That's not right. Okay. Hang on. Bip. Does it... I don't know if game capture will work with this. Oh god, everything's fucked up. Let's solve one problem at a time. There's that problem. And welcome back, Purple Hero. It's good to see you again. We don't have any Hearts of Iron 3.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it. Beep, beep. I think that's probably Leah texting me. Ah, there we go. What's up? Hey, colonists, and oh god. Okay, so we're up to 10 sets I have to do before we've even started today. Okay, so now that we got everything working today, let me explain what's going on here. I had some technical difficulties with the Columbia game we had running. It was fun, but we did kind of run into a bit of a slog and a stalemate because it's such a large area to cover with such a small amount of forces. It was getting a little tedious. But so between the tediousness and ooh, we gotta refresh that. Hey, Unit B. The tediousness that was happening and the technical difficulties I was having with it, I decided, you know what? Let's start over. Let's take what we learned, do some new things, and start in a more dense, compact area so we don't have this massive problem of having to defend an entire continent with like 15 divisions. So I decided to go with Greece. I thought that would be a really fun start. So right off the top, you could already see that Greece has a better base economy. Guys, thanks for the rediddly there. And we're up to 11 sets I already need to do before we even start here. Probably not going to be doing them on stream today. I actually had a really, really bad asthma attack last night, and I haven't really fully recovered from that yet. So when my lungs can handle it a little better off screen, I'll start doing those. But anywho, Greece is already in a better position. It starts with 30 IC as to 20. It has a much more densely packed IC and way more troops in the field. So you can see that I counted this up. I'm pretty sure it's 14 divisions of mountain troops and I think 5 or 6 of cavalry and literally one regular infantry division is what Greece starts with. And a small little Greek Air Force. We got 2 interceptors, a flying boat, and a light bomber, which I'm pretty stoked about. So, let's quickly go through all of the startup mechanics here. Hey, Steel Inquisitor. I have already modded in extra generals, so we don't run into the problem we had with the Columbia game. I didn't put in nearly as many because that felt like a little overkill last time when I put in like 250. We got several dozen here, and none that are of like crazy ridiculous skill. Also, I don't know what this is. Null trait. I have no idea what that is. So I guess we'll figure it out as we go if it actually has any effect, but it might just be like a broken modifier or something like that. And I didn't actually make these generals myself, so I didn't, like, mod in crazy... Yeah, look at this. There's tons of them. Like, everybody in here has null trait. That's weird. Well, a lot of them do, at least. Huh. I honestly wonder what that is. I saw it on like 1 or 2 people and I was like, it's not that bad. And then I scrolled down the list and I was like, there are a fuck ton of these people
right now. We're fine.
with null trait.
No, thank you.
You know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's just keep going. I don't. We'll just say that we'll just pretend that doesn't exist and we'll continue on. So let's quickly go through the startup of Black Ice game, which is making sure all the settings are set up. So, espionage, economic, I think we just have to do all of these. Except for the London Naval Treaty, I believe. Because that one is something we could use later to our advantage. Leader backstory, we definitely want. Okay, cool. Bip, 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 bip. Playing some Company Heroes 1. Ah, I bought that when it was new. I bought that when that was new. It was it came out of a big box. Came out of it was a box with a CD in it. Old Mad Magnus goes way back. All right. Let's do the backstory last. Peacetime recruiting policy. I'm going to say open it wide up so that we can get the extra manpower because we are very low. This will give me 40 manpower. Bip. Bank of International Settlements will, of course, do because that's a little bit... 200 money for 200 supplies is just fine. We are going to set this to normal. That's my traditional settings for this game. I found anything outside of normal tends to be too easy or frustrating. We are, of course, going to send help to Abyssinia because we will get some experienced troops out of it. Let's see. Long-term. I think for the first year of the game, why don't we go ahead and take the long-term investment to try to get some more money. And usually with this, well, I don't know. Our national unity is really low. It would be good to have a better unity. We're going to no neutrality cheat. Reduce threat levels by catching. I think we'll do raise national unity for now. Okay, and now we got to do player backstory for our Hellenic run here. Okay, so let's see. What kind of modifiers do we want? I think the modifiers I came up with in the Columbia game worked out pretty well. Let's see, espionage bonus of 5%. National unity bonus. Unit recruit time. Research efficiency minus 6%. I think focusing on daily descent change and research bonuses are pretty effective. So this one gives me a research efficiency of 5%. And this one, ooh. That daily descent change of minus 5%, I think I'd rather have that.
Shut up, baby, I know.
Meldoran! 4 months. Thanks very much for the rediddly there. Birth of Perseus. Yeah, there we go. I'll take this one because on this one, it's unit recruit. The downside is the unit recruit time, which is bad. And on this one, the political negotiator, the territorial pride modifier only affects me if I start losing my territory. So this is kind of, I feel like at that point I'm gonna lose. So I feel like this one is a positive with no negative, is how I see it. Hey, Wolf King and Obsidian. Ahoy, ahoy. My father. Let's see. Apparently, I'm a twin. Let's see. IC efficiency production. See, that IC efficiency production is great, but money minus 30% is a massive hit. And considering I'm Greece, we're going to be poor, I would just assume. Colonist, thanks for the doodle. Let's see. This is organization regain rate in land org. Air org down. Well, that's a good one because we're probably not going to have much of a navy as Greece. We'll probably have some planes later. Leadership modifier 8%. Yeah, I'll take that. We in Constantinople yet? Almost! Almost. Man, Turkey, I haven't thought about it, but Turkey might be a juicy target one of these days. That should definitely be a juicy target because we have to we could do a Hellenic Roman or an Eastern Roman Empire restoration. Start out with Constantinople. Let's see here. What do we want here? National Manpower modifier for consumer goods during wartime. This one's a good one. Consumer goods during wartime and supply consumption down. Leadership modifier up 4%. That's a good one too. This is resources. I think I think I'm gonna go with leadership modifier. Leadership was in very short supply in my Columbia game. Let's see. My childhood hero was a local bank manager. Let's see. Money for IC of efficiency of production. Money or trade money, and this one's the other way around. Famous industrialist is IC plus 2%. Ruling party support plus 5% is actually really good. I think I'm going to take that one because ruling party support can get you modifiers that increase your leadership modifiers and some other things. There we go. I'll take that one this time. A little bit different than the last one I did. Let's see, what do we want in here? Peace activist is a good one for the national revolt risk. I think we'll go with that one again. Reduced national revolt risk is really good. Okay, we got another run of thingies to do. We're almost done, though. Skip that one. Difficulty settings. Dawn of a new diddly. We've got a dawn or diddlies. Alright, player backstory done. Ally, well, do we... Okay, so... Do we want to set anybody higher or lower than normal is the question. My instinct is to almost always set Germany a little bit higher so that they have a better chance of beating the Soviets, just to see what happens. Alright, let's leave the Allies on normal. Soviets on normal. Let's turn the Germans up to hard. Should we crank up the Italians? Let's crank up the Italians a little bit too. Japan, let's make Japan very hard. I'm thinking maybe Japan could do some interesting things over there. All right, now we have to decide on what we want in our mixed support brigades, which is always an interesting opportunity here. Let's say engineers, because engineers I generally don't put in every division. Hey, Alberto. Extra anti-tank guns. Artillery, I always have dedicated artillery in my divisions. So let's do infantry tanks and assault guns as well. All right, finish that up. Now, first national focus. This is a big one. This is a big one. Right now, my instinct is going to be... See, I like my initial instinct is to say, do the scientific focus. But that leadership modifier of 3% is so small. It's so small. Now, if we go health and education, we might be able to save up enough money to get some good modifiers. And that is a good thing to start with. Definitely not Navy. Economy's a good choice. Or an army, or balanced is a fine choice as well. Why don't we start with cash? Cash is king. Build some new centers. There we go. So we get base hospitals, training bases, rail terminuses, and urban expansions. Okay, now let's turn on no neutrality. There we go. Because we knew we wanted to do that. Alright, we're going to leave this. Still some things to do. Okay, let's do intelligence next. So make sure we have our own spy priority. I'm going to do support the ruling party, then raise national unity, then do counter-espionage. Let's go to Europe. Let's spy on Italy and try to steal their tech. And what I'm thinking is, who might have? How's the weather been? Oh, it's fine here. It's perfectly pleasant out. A little too sunny for my taste. Who's got more technology than me, but might not have a lot of spies to devote to home defense? I'm thinking Poland. I'm thinking Poland probably has better tech than me, but might not have the leadership to devote to their own defense. All right, so we're going to start by trying to steal technology. We're also going, well, yeah, let's dump everything we got into espionage first. Okay. Okay, some laws, limited restrictions on civil laws and training laws. So civil laws, I think we probably want to leave it where it is now. National unity changes, IC efficiency production. Yeah, this is fine to leave where it is now. You don't steal tech from Italy, it merely switches sides. Oh, that's delightful. Hey, Krusty. Yeah, Germany is like one of the guys that's got a lot of tech. But the way I see it is Germany also probably has good counterintelligence. So they might catch a lot of my spies. Are you not at Shadow Mert? Welcome. Okay. Looks like the starting army is out of date. And this will change as soon as we unpause and let a day pass. So why don't we do that? Let's let a day tick by. And let all the modifiers recalculate and see what we're working with. We might want to declare war on Albania right away just to knock them out. They don't actually have any resources for me to take. Alright, so we lose Great Depression. We lost the effect of not having our national recruiting policy doodled. Okay, so that gives us 14 effective IC to work with. I'll take battle commanders. Secretary of Focus, I'm just going to put on nationalize the private sector. Allow the scripted invasions. Okay, so engine type, aircraft production, and tank armor. This is probably going to be a little bit different than I'm used to. Because we're going to be fighting in a more dense area where range and, like, fuel consumption is not the highest priority. So let's see here. Light aircraft will allow your... light protection will allow your aircraft to maintain greater range and speed in combat with less fuel usage. Doc Hall, welcome. What's the Q for? Naming units. Unit B gifted a doodle to Quality Chubby 420. I'm guessing because you both have 420 in your doodles. That's delightful. So light protection is speed in combat and fuel usage and production speed. Heavy production will give your craft greater hitting power and ability to absorb damage. Cost of speed and range without significant investment in text to counter this. Okay, so we're gonna go for heavy aircraft this time. Oh, yeah, I mean, Italy tells me they've got 8 million bayonets ready, so, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Type of engine, for armored fighting vehicles. Gasoline gives overall supply bonus, speed bonus, a small amount of toughness. Diesel gives you better combat performance, battle speed, and better toughness. So we're gonna go for heavy aircraft and diesel engines. And for armor... Cast armor offers fast build time with less armor protection. With armor, we'll go... Well, we're going to go for quality and, like, toughness. Heavy aircraft, diesel engines, welded armor. Sounds good. Did anything else pop here? Nope, we're still good there. Alrighty. Sure, everything's where it needs to be here. And I have a 1.87 IC I could devote to producing a unit.
Shit out of this.
A gun that fires bayonets. Isn't that kind of like a crossbow? To an extent. I can't believe how much... I can't believe how big of a military we have. 83,000 men in the field not mobilized is way... I mean, I had 83,000 men in the field after years and years of production as Colombia. How's oil production gonna go? Well, I'm gonna steal it. Recon units are useful and cheap. Very true, because I'm pretty sure we don't have any recon in... And yeah, none of these guys have any recon in them. All right, so first things first, what I always do is tell everybody to pile on so I can organize them easily. Let's go ahead and... How many units do we have here that might need recon? Pretty much, it looks like the cavalry probably has it. So but like none of these guys do. Yeah, okay. What about the regular infantry? No, he does not. So let's just give it a quick count. There's 36 land units. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we started at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. We'll do 15. And hope that's about right. So, Recon Cav. Just throw 15 of them on there. They only take 73 days to produce, but we're only going to be producing 1.5 at a time. So, and Meowze, welcome, welcome. Ahoy, ahoy. Oh, shit, speed 5. Ah, my spies are getting spiedily. They're spying. Don't you influence me, you dirty French bastard. Get your baguette away from my face. All right, so everybody's going home so we can reorganize them. Do I want revolt? Do you worst. Gotta leave them on. Albanians don't have Skanderbeg, so killing will be easy. Unfortunately. Name units? Yeah, we're gonna name units. Gonna do a little at a time once we get started here, kind of get going. Oh, yeah, leave the personality effects on. Q got reset since last week, yeah. Generally, if about a week's gone by and the queue is full, I'll reset it. Turks are in the Balkans. Yeah, well, yeah, they're here. If I could get across the Bosphorus, we'll be good. But they could probably cockblock me pretty good. It's like EU4. There's 2 crossing points. You can cross here, you can cross here. If I could breach one of those, we're good. If I could breach one of them, all will be well. Yeah, okay, we're making Cav. Any more laws? Ooh, 1 year. Okay, I can change the draft law. Which one's conscription? I can read. So we're on volunteer army only. We can set it up to 1 year draft. Peacetime manpower rotation is pretty much your manpower gain, like a penalty to your manpower gain. And it also gives me an officer recruitment bonus, so I will do the 1 year draft. Oh, one more thing we haven't done. Politics. Let's kick some people out and bring some new people in. Oh, right, Crete. I forgot about Crete. That's a thing. Let's see here. Oh, I love Konstantinos. Biased intellectual, leadership modifier, daily descent change, susceptibility to common turn. So leadership modifier is great. Daily descent change is not. But the other guy is not going to give me anything useful, so we're going to leave him. Military entrepreneur, aircraft build speed, land build speed. But IC efficiency production -5 and money -5. Convoy rating. Okay, again, seems to be about the best of the options I have. We got a crime fighter down here. Yet, definitely the best I have available. Money, espionage bonus, counter-espionage, and ruling party support of 10%. That's a good one. Now, unfortunately, my head of intelligence I can't replace. And he's got a land intelligence or leadership modifier of -10. That one sucks. Chief of staff has an attack reinforced chance of -7. That means my offensive operations will be awful. Damn it. School of Defense, School of Defense. Alrighty. This is fine. Chief of the Army, Alexandros Papagos. Combat move speed, defense reinforced chance really high. So if anybody ever attacks me, we'll be good. If I attack anybody else, not so much. So he's my elastic defense. Yeah, that's definitely better. And Chief of the Navy, Chief of the Air Force isn't really going to do much for me right now. No. Let's see. Which one is this one? Air Aviation. Yeah. Okay, so we're good here. We're good here. What do we got on Crete? Okay, 2 garrisons. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, so what we got to do is... Oh, we already got 10 spies in Poland, 10 in Italy. And, let's see. Free spies. Active spies abroad, 41? Are we spying on someone else? Didn't I send 10 out? Poland and Italy. Huh. Edit the Greece country file and fix the defense minister. No, I'm just gonna have to wait on that because that would involve closing the game out, editing the text files, and then starting a new game. And we've already been going for 30 minutes. I'll just deal with what it diddled me. By the way, what's our navy look like? Ow. Look at that, 9 ships. We have a coastal battleship named Ben. It's the pride of the fleet. It is probably like a pre-dreadnought. I will take it. 2 passenger ships, so those can be used as transports. 1 sub, torpedo boat, 3 destroyers, and a light cruiser. Oh, that's not bad. Change party, get new ministers. Oh, I know. I mean, it's an actual navy, so that's a step in the right direction, isn't it? All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll pass a couple days, let our spies build up, and then we can work on some technologies. Oh, we're also going to need officers too. Okay, so let's now split the difference on this, bring in some new officers, so we have some to spare. I have to spend like a month on spies and officers. Oh shit! We just had, oh goddamn, we just had an election. Did anything change? Yeah, some things did. But not the chief of staff, damn it. So this guy, leadership, okay, we'll go back to leadership modifier plus 5%. National manpower, okay, administrative genius. Construction practical, get IC efficiency production. Oh, that's not a bad one. Like I could accept that. So is DE a bad thing? Hey Sarlacc, Zeus and heroes, yes. Are these the Nazis? I don't know what any of these are in terms of oh wait, we got fascists there. Leninists, left-wing radicals, social democrats, social conservatives, market liberals, social liberals. All right, we'll take it. Black/brown are fascists, and I'm purple. All right. I'll take purple. Yugoslav. What does Yugoslavia want? Money for metal. I don't really have a lot. I'm not going to be doing any trading just yet. All right. I think what we'll do is let this get up to 110%. Yeah. There we go. And now we have to do some technology. Rogue politician. Oh, God. Leadership modifier minus 5% or gain 5 dissent. Ugh. I can't take leadership. Well, this is only till it's only, no, okay, that's only for a few weeks. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's drag this back down. Drag that down. SB. Wow, we've got a leadership of 33? I didn't have that. I had that 33 leadership when I didn't even realize how much I was working with here. Overall goal for this run. Take over the world of the former Alexander's Empire. Eastern Roman Empire or Greek Empire, or some sort of empire. Take over fucking the world. But we're still gonna de-Balkanize the Balkans first. I didn't have that much leadership when I had all of South America. All right, so a couple important things. So anything with leadership modifiers, I'm gonna need one of each of these because these will allow me to unlock things to do with my money. Medicine, yes, because that's a manpower modifier. Anything with supplies is good, and repair rate is useful as well. Anything industrial, I'll take right now, and you do need steel armor casting capabilities for a artillery tech, so I gotta put that on there too. So I'm gonna take at least one level in all industrial technologies. We're gonna figure out how the this mechanical computing machine works for the doodle bonus. Pillboxes, air bases, yeah, these are all useful, so we'll put those on there, and those are one-time techs. One-time techs. New industrial zones, agriculture, yes. Manpower down, IC efficiency, supplies for production, yes, I'll take that. All right, so I need the steel armor casting capability to do this one. But in the meantime, we could still do the range-finding equipment and the artillery carriages. We actually do know how, like, basic guns work, which is a step in the right direction. But still, all the stuff for Infantry. Motorcycle Recon's good. Camouflage is good. Improved security units. We'll need that later, but for now we'll leave that off. Let's see. Yes to anti-tank guns, because we're going to need those. Armor we'll probably leave off for now. We're still only in the 30s, so we can keep going. Let's see. Ooh, superior firepower. I need that. This technology right here unlocks these technology right here, so my divisions could be more than 4,000 men. Anything that reduces time between attacks. Just some of these do. Some of them don't, but some of them do. But all these are useful. Ship tech. Ship tech is going to be pretty low on the list. Operational tech. Anything that I think we'll do is I'll do infantry unit training and infantry unit command and control, and then I'll just do the command and control for all the rest for now. Mountain unit training. We have a lot of mountain units. What are we at? 47 of 33. We do have a little bit of airplane tech, which is a step in the right direction. Let's see, let's get a couple of these things done. Let's see, 50 kilogram bombs, machine gun focus, and we'll do at least the single engine prototypes. Super heavy tanks soon. I got a lot of mountains here. We don't know how tanks work. We'll probably get some tanks later. All right, I think that's a good start. All right, now, let's see. Let's reorganize these guys by just separating out the fighters and then separating out the light bombers so that they can operate apart from each other. We got to put a lot of our shit into reinforcements right now, too. Yeah, that's fine though. We'll just buff up those divisions a little bit. Okay. How's the cash flow look? Positive. $10 a day. Make sure we have consumer goods where they need to be. So right now, upgrades and reinforcements are taking all of our IC. Greece has, okay, in this world, Greece has a small economy. So let's go ahead and grab all of the mountain troops and those regular guys as well. Let's select them. And we'll just tell them to kind of scrooch up this way. Then we'll grab the Cav. We'll plug them together into a core. Ooh, I missed one there. Okay. And then we'll take all of the command units and scrooch them out too. Tell them to go there. Okay. Missed one there. Missed a couple. There we go. Okay. Hey, noob. How you doing? Communists were doodling me, but not shocked there. It's either going to... Everything's right now kind of split between upgrades and reinforcements. Oh, there we go. Nice. Everybody's trying to influence the Greeks. Not running headfirst into foreign debt. Not yet, I'm not, but we got time. It's only February of 36. We haven't done anything yet. Yeah. What I really want to do is before we poke anybody bigger than myself is to make sure that we see if it's possible, if it doesn't take too long, see if we can get some of the strength upgrades so these divisions aren't minuscule, sitting at just a few thousand men. Reorganization of the foreign ministry. All right, so let's see. Troublesome ministry, tendency to drift due to internal factors, or daily descent change of 1% until March. 1%'s not a big deal. 1%'s not a lot. Yeah, it was like 0.12 more consumer goods I needed to devote. Not a big deal. Alrighty. Let's let a couple days pass as everybody moves around. I could do specialist training, but I don't think that's necessary. Well, actually, what is happening? Right now, nothing. We just started. We're 6 weeks into the game. We're just kind of telling our guys to reorganize at the moment. It's got a little bit of our technologies going. That is a lot of leadership. Way more than I expected. Way more. We're going to be able to stay up on tech much easier this time. All right, so let's take the garrisons. Let's detach them. I'm going to make them their own new corps. That could just kind of hang out here. And what I'll do is I'll make sure that the garrisons are sitting on my ports. It's nice. One of the things I liked about the concept of playing Greece is that the it's a much smaller area to worry about. Oh, wasted IC. There we go. That's where it is. All right, so the reinforcements have been reinforced. And then what we need to do is take this corps, make sure he's attached. We don't have an army, okay. Or, you know, we got all these guys, they need to be detached. That's why. Because we've got the default setup, and I hate the default setup. Who do we got in charge here? Skill level 4, I'll take it. Ooh, Zog. Isn't that the name of the bad guy in The Fifth Element? He's a general. Okay, I will take the skill level 3 guy. He's mine now. There we go. Zorg! Oh, yeah, okay, I was close. Zorg. I wasn't too far off. Okay, this attached to that. This attached to that. And we've already got an oob starting. I love it. Ugh. This guy's got nothing. That one division is missing everything. At least the other cavalry have artillery units with them. Here, let's get a horse transport. Do we want, or should we, maybe we should just we got this one little derpy thing here. Yeah, let's just set him off to the side for now. Maybe we could use him in the background as like taking out partisans and stuff. That's what we'll do. All right, so we got 5 actual cavalry divisions. So let's attach them all to the 5th doodle. Cool. So they are now in the oob. Let's tell them to just probably have them take out Albania for me. Multipass. Exactly, multipass. Leela Dallas multipass. We're starting our oob already. I love it. Okay, and then we'll just start attaching these guys to the rest. Just take but a second here. So that's 1 corps. I believe we have enough for just about 3 corps. There's the second. There's the, or actually with the, oh, this one's a little bit bigger. He's got light infantry in there too. Oh, okay, a lot of them do. Ooh, missing a guy. Well, Cataphracts? Then the Cataphracts? Cataphracts. Then the Cataphracts arrived? We'll go with Cataphracts.
Fuck.
Alright, I think that's everybody. We have, this one's probably, no, that one's full. Are they all full? No, the 4th one's empty. Okay, so we got 1 empty corps. Then we just have to attach all the corps to the army. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Attach to the army. Attach to the army. You're already attached. You're already attached. You're already attached. Alright, that's everybody. A bribed minister. Alright, let's see. 50% chance to lose ruling party support till March, or lose 5 org. I'll do the 50% chance to lose party support. I wish it would tell, a pop-up would come up to tell you exactly what actually happened, without having to dig into the modifiers, but unfortunately it does not. So basically, all the free IC I have is just going into upgrades at the moment because all the Greek equipment's out of date. But I mean, that's not a bad thing. Cars plus a cav plus armored cars. Yeah, there we go. So what is? How big's my military now? Did it get smaller? Oh, you know why? Attach. Oh, hang on. Well, we're gonna need. This guy doesn't have anybody in him right now, so we'll detach him for now. Pop him in there. All right, 94,000 men. Okay, not bad. Woo! All right, good start. Good start. Italian blueprints stolen. Semi-motorization of infantry. Huh. I will take it. Now, do we... I think we save these events for later when we actually need to get rid of some unity there. Or some doodle. Okay. So we could definitely attack Albania basically whenever we want to. And I think sooner is better than later because I'm pretty sure Italy gets to annex them later. They are not protected by anybody. So, I guess bring everybody up. Ooh, you are missing a guy. Or, no, you're just missing a picture. Oh, you know what I just realized? Look at his name. He's got capital N-I capital G-R-E-O. I know what that is. In the text files, I used search and replace to replace Romania with, which is ROM, with Greece. And I think because you need to do that to change to add in the generals from other nations. You have to tell them which nation they're a part of. And I used the search and replace. I think it messed up some of their names too. General Zog the first of Albania in exile. Huh. Well, he had a skill of 0, so he got kicked. I kicked him out. I just got rid of his ass. All right, so let's take out Albania first. That'll also get us some free manpower. There's no resources or IC in Albania. And I don't have any extra garrisons to deal with it. But I'd rather take it out sooner rather than later. So I don't even think I'm going to bother mobilizing. I doubt Albania has very much to worry about. So I think we're just going to acquire territory Albania from Albania. And do that. Let's see. Go to war economy. I can't do mixed industry unless let's see. All the below, fascist and unity below at least 60 or at war and unity at least 70. War, we're going to war. Okay, I guess we just walk in. Oh, is there the event that gives me, yeah, home front. And I get to pick a strategic doctrine because I'm at war finally. All right, so this is a great way to farm some manpower early game. Every time you declare war and then go to peace, you can this event pops, gives you a little bit of supplies, but 100 manpower, which is very useful. And now we have to decide which focus we want to go, and I think I'm going to stick with superior firepower. So that we can get, we just balloon up the size of our divisions to ridiculous proportions. A day hasn't passed yet, so these will all recalculate in a second. There we go. There's nothing here. I believe there's no IC. We've lost the effects of neutrality. That's a shame. But, again, it's more to take it out of the hands of the Italians. Let's see how that works out for me. Hey, they're attacking my cavalry! Then the winged Mies arrived. Oh, they're attacking everybody. With just a couple officers. Alright, cavalry, turn around and charge. There is half of an infantry division here. We might be able to take it out. Go to war! Ooh, small fleet. Take that. And take what we can, because that'll give us some free transports. That we might be able to use later to help with a possible invasion of Turkey? We will see. Nice. Hey, we got some production going now. Alright, let's take just a couple of these guys that attack there. And then everybody else can attack there. And definitely not just go completely overkill on Albania here. They might be, I mean, an infantry division in an urban setting can hold out pretty well. Bulgaria, yes, Bulgaria is next on the list. All right, there are my transports I can use. So where are their VPs? Oh, you know what? Yeah, we could definitely do a naval invasion in Bulgaria. Pop one down, drop some guys off in one of these provinces over here, maybe the cavalry. Oh yeah, they're not going to hold out for too long. Send the bombers in, but I'm afraid that they just get blown up. I doubt, you know, they probably don't have the range. Nah, actually they do. All right, just do some daytime attacks there. Get a little bit of experience. Try not to die. Only 7%. Not bad. Yeah. All right, so we're fighting through that division there. Yeah, no IC here. Just a little bit of resources. And there we go. 550 men lost. 1,100 killed. I'm not even going to pay any attention. I don't have any resources to trade, so doesn't matter. Reclaim Greek land. No, I'm taking all the Balkans belong to me. All right, there we go. Why do their units? Oh shit! It was because it was paused. I was like, why do their units still exist? All right, demobilize. How's my popularity? It's going down. That's not ideal. Cyrus!
Hello.
21 months in a row? Woot woot. Thanks for the Read Italy there. Alrighty. It's done. They have no IC. Tiny little bit of manpower. Tiny little bit of leadership. Barely any resources. There we go. And Stroop just continued a gift sub, so we'll add a set on for there. Restoring Byzantium, restoring Rome. We're going Eastern Roman Empire. That's the idea, is we're going to de-Balkanize the Balkans, and then I'm thinking Constantinople needs to be returned to the fold. Already looking better, though. Alrighty, so Bulgaria is definitely next. Let's load we'll load the cavalry up on some ships. And we'll start moving the mountain troops to the border. Lots of mountain troops. We can get rid of that descent easy enough. With lose 1 descent, gain 1 unity from the London Naval Treaty. Thank you very much. Socialist. Honestly, with politics, I generally just let the winds kind of blow where they might. I don't have another election for 48 months. So we've got till January of 1940 to sit on what we got here. That's a step in the right direction. They didn't have anything for me, but that was just to take it out of the hands of the dastardly Italians. Just nothing coming off the production queue.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
And Justin, thanks for the resub there. That is 5 months in a row. I'd rather have everybody upgraded first, though. Oh, a lot of it's almost done. Like the artillery. Oh, low. I've been trying to actually improve my popularity, and it just got worse. Activate the military light vehicles. Yep. End the wartime measures. Oh, that's lose 2 dissent. I didn't even need to do that London Naval Treaty one. But a lot, like all of the artillery was getting upgraded. That's almost done. Once all those fall off. It's Greece. What do you expect from the government? Mountain Infantry is getting the light infantry branch upgrade in radio. Hey, they know what radios are. It's a step in the right direction, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Italian blueprint stolen. Medium fuel tanks. Now, was that from... Yeah, it was from prototypes. That was that one right there, I'm pretty sure. Or it may have been that one. I think it was this one. Cool. I'll take it. Now, let's see. Let's bring my Navy up over here. Rebase them. Oh, and what I am going to do is basically everything in the Balkans and adjacent, I'm going to address as core territory of mine, which means that once I take those areas, I'm not going to bother doing it with Albania. I'm going to edit the save file to actually give me cores on those lands so that I can actually get some leadership and IC out of the conquered regions. Everything out of, like, you know, the local Eastern Roman Empire area, I'm going to address as non-core and not core any of that stuff. Music? This is Hearts of Iron 3 music. This is just the Hearts of Iron 3 soundtrack I'm playing right now. Yeah, we're almost out of olives. What of it? It's fine. Ooh, we could keep war economy on. That's this one. Shit, I can keep war economy going. I didn't even realize that. Gonna be doing another Kerbal game? I'm assuming you meant oh yeah, Kerbal. Yeah, I'll probably do another Kerbal game. That last series of mods I used just didn't work out the way I was hoping. Kind of put me off of it, but I always get in the mood eventually for it. Where do I define the borders of the Eastern Roman Empire? Well, what I was thinking is Greece, Bulgaria, Romania, Yugoslavia, and Turkey definitely. And then maybe, like, possibly Hungary, Austria, Czechoslovakia. Maybe. Definitely these countries right here. Maybe these ones. Nowhere else. Italy was part of the Eastern Roman Empire. Well, Italy was part of the Western Roman Empire. Very briefly, there was kind of a unification attempt there. No, the U.S. has not gone bananas yet. No, I'm not going to put... Well, coring, like, the major nations is super OP. And as a minor nation, I like the idea of being able to core a couple of my small neighbors to build up my base. But just coring everything is just OP. It's just too much. Hey, look at that. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's more to work with. Crimea part of Eastern. Yes, I understand what was the Eastern Roman Empire, but I'm bound by the mechanics of the game to be able to core countries, not just specific regions. And what I think is fair is the local Eastern Roman Empire area, and then everything else will be conquered territory. I can't just say, I'm gonna core all the Soviet Union because it had Crimea at one point. Not that I won't try to take Crimea back from the dastardly Soviets. Look at that, we're actually working on all that cav. It's delightful. Alright, oh, I can turn 1-year draft back on. That is something I wanted. What was the other one? Specialist training? I could go to specialist training for now. Yeah, why don't we leave it on advanced? That seems fair. Split the difference on that one. Alright. And I think what we'll definitely do is wait till we get our cav in before we attack. And there goes Abyssinia. That didn't take long. And then we'll go for Bulgaria. We're gonna have to reinforce the armies again because I changed the recruiting. I think that's the one that did it. Yeah, so they'll reinforce up a little bit. And a couple months have passed, so the technology's coming along. Gotta make sure we keep the artillery tech up. Hey, and there's the survivors from Abyssinia. So we gained a little bit of small arms and infantry weapon tech. So that is a little bit in here. Infantry, was small arms and infantry guns? Or infantry support weapon. One of those. Support weapon. And it gave us, hey! Oh, Recon Cav. I built the exact correct amount of Recon Cav. Who likes you on the map? I doubt anybody likes me because I use the no neutrality cheat. And that one is the only one that actually had, that's a waste of a recon unit right there. Alrighty. I guess I'll just start deploying them. There. Oh wait, and we got surviving militia too. Oh no, that wasn't the one I got. That was the first one off the production queue. My bad. That's what that was. Okay, so surviving militia we could deploy. Here, what if we do this? Merge those guys together. Basically serve as an ad hoc. Oh, God. Did I do that? I think I did that. Make it an ad hoc unit. You don't need 2 recons. So let's take one of these and tell him to go over here. Alright, cool. Tight. There goes, well, we already knew they conquered them. We just gotta wait for a couple things to pop off, then we attack Bulgaria. Alright, so now we could just start merging these guys together. So, there we go. Give me a tiny bit more combined arms bonus. How do you get the resources in the green? By either trading for them or stealing them. Because right now I'm running low on pretty much everything by a little bit. My theory is that once I steal some resources from Bulgaria, we'll be a little bit better. Theft. That's my plan, is theft. This guy got 7.8% experience from the attack. These guys got 14% experience. Hey, Solar. Yeah, I took Albania, Krusty. Alrighty, cool. Do I want to wait that long to attack Bulgaria? How strong could they possibly be? I mean, right? How strong could they possibly be? Do we want to wait that long? Woo! Oh, I saw stuff stolen and I got really excited. Then I realized what frontline target focus. Not a lot of ground support coming on out right now. All right, so you've got some. You don't. Deploy my cav. How many of my cav can I get on a boat? So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Oh, they're pretty light. We're not going far, so the radio will still reach. All right, let's send the ships out. I'm not gonna wait. I need to steal their resources ASAP. I need to steal their shit as soon as possible. So we'll get this started. I'm not gonna wait for all the cav. Surprised I got all those horses on my boats. And actually, can add a couple more things on here. So what are my mountain troops missing? They've got. Well, you've got an infantry regiment in there. What the fuck? Oh, do they all look like that? No, they don't. Some of these are bigger than others. Some of them have mountain infantry and regular infantry in there. So they've got artillery, transport, division headquarters. I'm building recon, and they've got the mountain infantry. What could I add on there that they could use? They could use engineers, but those take a while to build. I've got I almost said anti-cavalry. I was looking at anti-aircraft and thinking about the cavalry. I could build them anti-tank guns for later. They only take, I mean, right now the anti-tank guns are just rifles. Big rifles. I can give them mixed support. That's 138 days per mixed support brigade. Engineers are even longer. Anti-aircraft is always useful. That's pretty cheap to build, too. What do we got here? Right now, they've anti-aircraft guns have a heart attack of 2 and a piercing of 6. That's not very effective. No, we're not blowing up the Balkans. We're reuniting the Balkans. We're bringing it back together. They can just anti-tank guns. Because that'll get me direct fire combined arms bonus as well. Yeah, I'll put 15 of those on. Wait, that was the wrong shit. That was the wrong one. That was AA. That's not what I wanted. Do it. Anti-tank. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. All right, let's get our naval cavalry in position. I don't have an air base closer to the border, so that's not going to fly. And we're just gonna blitz. Any decisions? No. Okay, so Bulgaria, nobody's diddling them, so I'm going to doodle them with a little bit of a conquest here. Conquest? Oh no, the borders are actually, the sea borders here are guarded. That's fine. This is fine. And we'll send one of these guys over to the left here. We'll wait until they walk away. I got interceptors. They probably don't have the range to do much, but I'm assuming Bulgaria has a similar air force. So we'll tell these guys to intercept if they can. And then we're going to have to change some laws again. Home front again, because we declared war. Get that extra manpower. Up to 322. Delightful. Tight. And... Alright. So... Service by requirement. We're already on war economy. Can't do heavy industry yet. Damn it. I can censor my press. It's not gonna help me out much right now, though. All right, that's all we could do. We don't actually have a naval combat going here, right? Do we? We have lost the effects of neutrality. Well, that's to be believed. At least we're only doing 6 IC on what's it called, right? On improvement upgrades right now. So what we gotta do is, I wasn't actually anticipating them guarding the coastline. There is some infantry in there. This probably is the weakest spot right there. We'll wait till some of our units move up to the front though, and then we'll go. Once we actually hit them in the field. See if we pull them away from the coast. Oh, woo, hey, hi, friends. All right, combat. Our first combat. Now, unfortunately, we do have that. Yeah, the reinforcement chance is still 0 because of that minister we've got. And we don't have any other options. So the attacks are going to be difficult. Because we're not going to be able to get reinforcements in anywhere. Can my bombers reach out there? Maybe. They have bigger range. They can. Alright, send the bombers out. They have a larger range. Right, send a couple there. And start the attack. They don't have much in the capital right now, which is good. Let's see, defense modifier of 100%, attack modifier higher than that. Good. So ideally what we want to do is surround the capital while simultaneously launching pinning attacks on the sides. Ooh, they already retreated down here. How about bombers? Bombers still good. Alright, send... Oh, they can make it to, like, the first level of Bulgarian provinces, but no further. But no further. Ooh, hey, here we go. Select all the attached units, and then the naval cavalry arrived. Let's see, who's gonna get there first, me or them? Oh, they actually got someone on there. The total defensibility minus 20,000%. I don't think we're gonna have much luck here. We're gonna have to call that off, or hit them in the rear to try to prevent them from defeating my land. Yeah, these attacks are gonna be really difficult with that minus 7% reinforcement chance on everybody. It's gonna be really tough. We're gonna lose a lot of troops because of that. All right, these guys are gonna have to. Well, we'll wait till the reinforcements arrive. All right, boop. Oh, but they left that one free. Huh? Are we actually doing any damage or? Well, that worked. We actually took the province. UK, the bit donation with the commie robot. What? Greek, what is that supposed to say? What was that sentence supposed to say? Oh, we got one of those guys reinforced in here. What about these ones? They're probably not having a great time. Yeah, there's 2 divisions there. Alright, as soon as we get into that port, we can just land, rebase there. Ooh, hey, look at this. That's a VP. Alright, it's not going bad. Alright, you go here, you go there. You guys are just about... We're just about ready. 20 hours. Alright, there go there. You guys. Hang on. Probably can't rebase here because these guys are actively trying to land, so just tell them to stop. There we go. That actually worked out. Thank you, man! Alrighty. Then the winged hussars arrived. I'm gonna take these guys and send them this way to surround the capital. I wish I had my bombers ready and raring to go. Because they actually helped out a good deal. This poor division's just getting wrecked. Okay, you attack there. Can at least give them negative modifiers from enveloping them. And we did just take a VP. So let's see. Whoa, they are at 86% already. Where is there one more? Ah, we got 2 of the 3. We got 2 of the 3. We have to take the capital. Which, oh, they fall back with a lot of troops there. One of the divisions shattered, but that's okay. He's not that far back from the line. Bring him right back to the front. Throw him back in there. He'll be fine. Cavalry are under attack? By who? Oh, these 2 up here. I was like, who the fuck is attacking me? They're doing all right. We're going to have to surround the capital and hit it from every direction. That's the only way this is going to work. And you know what? If anything, we're just going to need to wait on it. Yeah, they're hit.
It's like I did.
Or needed to surround it. Our units are not honestly that strong, so we're gonna need to surround it, make sure we hit it from every direction. That way we will be able to get extra combat width on there. This guy right here is going to be, I mean, he's making Bulgaria an issue. He's gonna make anybody else I attack a huge issue. We can bring in the fighters and the bombers, that is true. Rebase them up here. Let them counterattack me, though. That's fine. While we try to surround the capital as best we can. Alright. So, fighters, tell them to intercept. Bombers. We want to hit this guy right here before anything else. Because that's slowing me down. Yeah, we got that guy pretty worn down. Nice, nice. Tight, 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 tight. Them attacking me is good. I can defend pretty well. And send some of this cavalry sweeping in. Alright, good. Surrounding the capital. Not bad, not bad. Okay, those are fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, this minus 7% reinforcement chance on offensive operations is just brutal.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now.
Oh, you need to wait. You've only got 1,000 men in that division. You need to hold out. All right. As soon as these guys are ready, we're gonna have them launch an attack on the capital. 85 hours. That's a little ways. They're attacking me on the left, but then immediately stopped. This guy might actually break, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. You got enough to stand in the field? If you've got enough to stand in the field, you've got enough to reinforce. Hey, I can build pillboxes and air bases now. There was much rejoicing. What do they got over here? They got like 1 division over there. Can we hit them with the cav? We can. Everything we got, hit these guys right here. Like everything here and tell them to attack there as soon as you're ready to go. Yeah, one of those divisions is just about busted. So bomb him. You guys can hold out, right? Yeah, they can hold out. You'll move up in 20 hours. And after we attack after we annex Bulgaria, we'll actually be able to get some IC out of it. We'll actually get to do that. All right. We got a cavalry unit here not doing anything. Let's have him scrooch in the back door. You guys got 14 hours before they launch the attack. And come on. There it is. All right, they're starting to move on them. Right now it's... Oh, reinforcement chance, minus 3%. Which means we have to start doing this to open up the combat width. To actually have the chance to... oh, God. Might need a day to recalculate before... it's still at 0%. That's rough. Alright, additional supply production, 5%. MRE production, 7.5%. Ammunition production, 7.5%. That's a good one. Saves me a little bit on supplies here. And we got some cav we can start throwing in now. Let's see. You've got Recon. You don't have Recon. It's just going down the list here and trying to find people who don't have it yet. This bad boy doesn't have it. I like how this guy's just got a question mark on his face. I don't know who I am. We might, if we can't get the reinforcement chance up, we might, I mean, because attacking with one division, he's just going to melt. Oh, there's one. Gotta get the combat width up. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hey, Squirrel, how you doing? Oh, they're still trying to break out. That's good. Because that means there'll be multiple combat penalties. At least there should be. Defense, yeah, the defense reinforcement chance is like 10%. Bombers are still out. Come on, I gotta open up the combat width here. There's a 3rd division. A lot of people are gonna die attacking this city. Fortunately, they got the reinforcements in there pretty good. If we call off the attack, then they'll attack me. Might give me some an opportunity here. They're slowly losing Hoozits. Slowly losing their doodle. Not slow enough, though, for my taste. Well, at least we'll wipe out that division that was in there. That's for certain. Have you attack here in 127 hours. How are my bombers? Flying back. 87% left. Yeah, they're doing good. They got about 10% experience. Monsoons break. I don't think I'm worried about the monsoons right now. Yeah, this is going to be heavy casualties. We are definitely going to take heavy casualties, but that's okay. Convoy raiders, I will create those. And any resources the game's right now, any resources the game's willing to throw at me, I will take. Anything. We're going to have to crank this up a little bit to get that descent down too. Although I could take the Second London Naval Treaty. Sign the treaty, lose 2 descent. I'll take that now. And do we get some more cav? 1 more cav. That one doesn't have it. All right, start getting them in there. Alrighty. So you're attacking there. We can... Oh, you're under attack. So, oh, that's fine. This guy's almost dead. This is fine. Yeah, there we go. Well, the combat width is up now. One of these divisions is nearly worn down to a nub, so let's have him cancel his attack before he dies. And you go there. Complete the encirclement. Take out all of those officers. National wartime fiscal diddly. To send to... Oof. Issue some low-yield bonds for the national unity. I think we'll do that. I'll take the coal rationing. This is fine. The blood god. Alright, we wiped out those guys. This unit, well, how's your experience looking? Not bad. We're making progress. We outwit them now, which is the important thing in an attack like this, is having more combat wit than your enemy. Resource production. 50% chance to gain some energy or metal. 50% chance to gain some rares or crude. For money and supplies, I have no supplies right now, and almost no money. So I'm actually going to say no to that at the moment. Send a request for the Netherlands sheet. Okay, I'll take a look at that after the stream today. Pause. There we go. There's another victory. Light bomber can... Oops, scrap metal drive. I'll take the 10,000 metal. And the 10,000 supplies. And we'll deal with this later. Alright, we won right here too. Good. They just canceled one of their attacks. That'll give these guys a chance to breathe. And because we're attacking them at the moment, they won't have a chance to recoup the losses. Right, 3 divisions left. 2 infantry, 1 cav. Scrap metal yard stripped clean by locals. Lose 1,000 metal. Alright, I lost 10% of what I just gained. Okay, let's see. You guys are good to go in 100 hours. As soon as you're ready. Ooh, nice. Some tech's popping off. Bomb their... I can bomb their capital as soon as these guys are good to go again. They're gonna get like 1 bombing mission, and then then they'll be out. And that's casualty trickleback, attrition bonus, and manpower bonus, so that's good. 2 more recon regiments. Just go down the list and add the recon onto everybody. You got it. You don't. There we go. Yeah, we're half through that. Right, they're attacking my rear, trying to get back to the capital. You guys support attack. These guys have 31 hours before they can get involved. But we got a combat width of 24 now. Hey, the Spanish Civil War popped off. July of 36. Beautiful. Can I send aid is the question. You got it. You got it. You got it. You don't. All right, pop down the list again. Add that recon cav on right there. I can. Well, there's another London Naval Treaty. Send help to Spain. All right. Send troops to the Span. Oh, how much is this? Oh, it's only 6 manpower. It's not bad. There we go. Cool. Not bad. All right, so they got envelopment and encirclement penalty now. They're starting to melt. I sent it to the nationalists. Honestly, the casualties on the direct assault weren't that bad. 1 for 1. I'll accept that. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. All right, 2 more recon doodles done. And there we are. Back down the list. I think I passed where we needed to be. Yeah. Right there. Beautiful. World War I mod try again? I don't... To my knowledge, it hasn't been updated in years. Ooh, and we can take off this one right there. We've got a lot... Basically, the first run attack is all about to pop off. Okay. Oop. Oop. Move that where it is. Two down.
Arise, Byzantium.
Thanks for the rediddle. Or the rediddle, the doodle diddle. You know what I mean. We don't need to punish the enemy. Party rally. National vote risk down. Daily ascent change down. Nationality up. Ruling party. I'll for minus 15% cash. I'll take it. I'll take that. Alrighty then. Let's give this 1 day to cycle here. And then we are going to go ahead and core Bulgaria so that we can get full use of its land. Okay, so let's give it a save. And then we have to quit the game to do it. It'll only take a minute. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Here, we'll I'll put it on display capture so you can see what I'm actually doing here. Documents, Paradox, Hearts of Iron 3, Black Ice 10.2, save games, Greece, edit with notepad. There we go. This is how you core land in Hearts of Iron. So we need to find core equals. Let's do Albania too. Why not? It doesn't have it to get that tiny little bit out of it. Might as well. I believe it's ALB. And then find core equals Albania, replace it core equals we're Greece. Make sure that's right. Yeah, there it is. So this is how you go about doing it. You go into the save file and you change the code so that the core, so it says I own the province number. I own the province, I control the province, but I don't have a core on it. So we're just going to replace all of those. All 7 provinces. And then what we'll do is we'll just do Bulgaria as well. Which is, this does have to be capitalized. Make sure that's right. Core equals... Oh, Yugoslavia have cores on that too. Replace all. There we go, 46 provinces cored. Save it. And then we will just reopen the game, and we have cores on the province. I don't mind doing that. That's why I very specifically decide before I play what areas I can legitimately decide are core areas for me. What happened? Nothing? I just gave myself cores on the territory I conquered so that I could use it effectively. While this is loading up, I'm going to take a really quick bio break. I'll be right back. There we go. Florida Mandarik's election. I'm Greece. You got to expect some corruption here. Well, like I said, this is why before I start a game with a minor, I always try to think about what is fair for me to legitimately, narratively claim as a core area. Do we expect AI madness again? No idea. Absolutely no idea. So now if we go to these, province core. I have claims on all these provinces. And well, I had 40 IC at the end of the save file. I have 50 IC now because all of this area is not occupied territory. It's core to territory. And like I said, that's why I like to decide beforehand what is legit for me to call a core, because just grabbing all of Italy, all of Germany, all of the Soviet Union or France or something, that doesn't seem legitimate to me. But like for an Eastern Roman Empire realm, yes, it's fine. Yeah, we're all nerds here, Stroop. Fuck. See if we have to wait. We definitely have to wait to see if the U.S. is gonna go bananas. We will demobilize. Oop, demobilize. Sorry, guys. A little bit of a we got our wires crossed there for a second. Let a day tick by. There we go. And beautiful. All right, we do have to keep this up, our consumer goods up a little bit, because we do have some dissent from all that stuff we went through. Let's see. So we are We've got 53 effective IC right now. Manpower gain of 4.5. Unity is still only 66%. See, how's my... Oh, God, my popularity is 27%? Oh. Oh, my God, it's so low. It's so low. That is awful. Everybody else in here is fine. Can't really replace any of the ministers just yet. So yeah, I gotta move my screen a little bit. It was not in the center. The windowed screen was not in the middle of my screen, so I felt like I was looking up awkwardly. Now, what did I didn't even look. What do you have here resource-wise that we took? All right, so we got some energy, a fair bit of metal. And some... Nazi. Wait, no. That's metal. Is that rares? That's rares. No, I'm not a Nazi. Not yet, at least. Okay, so the capital, Sofia, had 9 IC. Look at that. Oh, shit. Range-finding equipment. And artillery carriage designs. A lot of energy. A lot of rares. Again, we've got some energy. Got an industrial zone, a little bit of energy. Another industrial zone. Fair bit of IC here. Good amount of energy is what we got out of this. And... 10-ish IC, something like that. Maybe a little bit more. Humble Bundle is legit. Yeah, Humble Bundle is legit. That is... Humble Bundle is completely legit. It's not like that third-party trading... I can't even call... I don't even remember what it's called. Not GOG, the other one. G2A, is that one? That one's... If that's the one... If I got the name right, that one's not legit. Don't buy that stuff. That's stuff that fell off the back of a truck. Humble Bundle's legit. Humble Bundle's awesome because if you use my link there that I just popped up to buy anything, I don't think the EU4 bundle is still going. I think that ended yesterday. But if you buy anything using my link, like I think it's 60 or 70% of the money that you spend goes to me, and the other portion goes to charity, and then there's just the overhead costs go to the company Humble. So it supports me. It supports charity of your choice. It's great. Humble Bundle's amazing. Boop, boop. Oh, look at that. We're gonna need to add more stuff onto my doodle here. What's this business model? How does that work? It's a charity, is what it is. It's not a for-profit retailer. It's for charity. What about the dev? I don't think I know how to build planes, Robin. No. In terms of the devs, they get tax write-offs. Which reminds me, we need more espionage. Because we ran out of spy diddles. So, what? Oh, wait, all right. We either need to add on some more divisions or figure out what else we need here. We do maybe some, like, mixed support for the Cav would be nice. We have planes, but we don't know how to build them. We haven't reverse engineered them yet. Why don't we do that? Let's add on 5 mixed support for the... Numa's reserved because we're not at war right now. Let's take a while. For the Cav. 2 diddles of factories. Factories right now aren't going to be super useful for me because it's going to take a very long time to build them and take a lot of IC. Picks for mixed support. I believe it was engineers, infantry tank, assault guns, and anti-air, I think? Hey, lose 2 descent. Beautiful. I think that's what I used. I don't remember off the top of my head. Who's next on the chopping block? Well, we have 3 options. Romania, Yugoslavia, and Turkey. Turkey's the obvious choice because of Constantinople. They've got relatively high national unity, 80%, which means it would be a long slog. And I could very easily potentially get caught at a crossing. They've only got there's only 2 crossings here. And if I get caught on both of them, I'm not going anywhere. Yugoslavia is probably the strongest of the 3. But on the other side of the coin, Yugoslavia has a national unity of 54%. form nations like Scandinavia. This is a very old Paradox game. It doesn't have formable tags. It's not like modern ones like CK2 and EU4. So Yugoslavia is the hardest fight, but probably the easiest capitulation, which leaves Romania in the middle. Romania will be neither an easy fight nor an easy capitulation, but it probably has the weakest military. Either way, though, I'm not going to attack until I can make my military a little bit stronger. We got an industry advance here, so that's IC, efficiency, production, and supply bonus. And the electronic mechanical engineering. Research efficiency of 5%, which is delightful, and unlocks radio technology and the tabulation machine. Put both of those up to the top here. Remember when this was reasonably... Oh, yeah. I remember when this was reasonably new, too. Came out 2009. Anything to change there? Nope. Nope. Everything's fine. Well, let's go ahead and at least... I feel like Romania should be the target right now. Never played Hearts of Iron 3, but this game looks way cooler than Hoi 4. Hoi 4 is quick and easy. You could, you know, sit down. If you don't have anything to do that day, you can start it up in the morning and be done by the afternoon. It's relatively simple, comparatively. Hearts of Iron 3 is a more complex strategy game. You have to control a lot of things yourself that are just kind of macroed off in Hearts of Iron 4. So Hearts of Iron 4 is a much easier game to play and get into, where Hearts of Iron 3 is a much more in-depth strategy game. I understand why people like them both. I personally do not like Hearts of Iron 4. I find it far too simplistic, far too easy for my taste. That's why I stick to Hearts of Iron 3, and to a lesser extent, Hearts of Iron 2. All right, almost got that descent down. Starting to get those spies back in, which is what we wanted. So there's a specific technology I'm looking for here. And it is this one. I need this one. I need this one done. All right, we started it, but it's going to be a while. Won't be done till December. Superior strength allows me to increase the size of my divisions. Well, we could just spend some time. Well, there's another leadership modifier for us, 3%. What is our leadership at now? 34. Not bad. There's a monumental architecture advance, which we'll be able to use later once we have a little bit of cash. I think we need 2,000 or 2,500 ducats in the bank before we could actually use a significant building from this. But now we have the tech done. And port engineering. There we go. We could build a naval base if need be. All right, so that is, this one is a head tech there, so we'll take that off. All right, what do we got another Cav regiment done. I think we're almost done with the Cav. The Recon Cav, that is. I think that was the last one. Two more, and then the anti-tank guns. Everybody wants to trade with me. Okay, that's a repair rate. The only thing that really applies to right now is my planes, because they do get damaged every once in a while. Let's see. Oh god, these don't even have machine guns installed yet. 85.5% to installing basic aircraft machine guns on my light bombers. Pre-war light bombers. Ugh. Black Ice for Hoi 4 is not good. I played it when it was new, and I found it immensely disappointing. I think what I'm going to do... Wait, hang on, let me check something. 54.2. Yugoslavia's military scares me because only the ones I see right here could probably beat the military I have in the field. Hearts of Iron 4 has a few advantages. See, that's all matter of opinion. Division Designer, I prefer in this one. It's the exact same functionality, only in this one it actually matters a little bit more because of the combined arms bonuses and stuff like that. And there it's kind of just go on Reddit, figure out whatever the most meta thing is right now and do that. Equipment manufacturing, again, this has that, just in a different way, and I prefer the way it's done in this one. But like I said, they both have their place. Everybody likes one or the other. Webcam is really far to the left. It's supposed to be on the left. It's out of the way of the UI that way. Everyone's VPs. VPs are going to be relatively close by. So for Yugoslavia, I would definitely have to break their defenses and get inland to probably at least 3, because they've got 54% national unity right now. Their capital in 2 might do the trick. Capital in 3 would definitely do the trick. Romania, we got too close to the border, but one of them's their capital and is an urban environment, which is going to be nasty. And the last one is way out here. Well, let's see, we got a 4 and a 2. Romania we could probably take with 2. They're very close to the border, and we could probably, because that's 4 points, that's 2 points, that's 2 points. They're at 75% national unity. Taking their capital in the oil fields here would probably do them in. U4 is best. Wait, did I say? I'm paused right now. I feel like, well, what about Turkey? Turkey's at about 75% unity, right? 79%. Turkey, I'm not going to attack right now. I would have to go all the way into Turkey to capitulate them. I don't have enough divisions to hold the front line and make pushes. So we're not going to do that. I'm gonna say no to Turkey, no to Yugoslavia, because they're too strong right now. Even though they have a lower national unity, getting to their VPs with their stronger military, probably not going to work. So we're going to hit Romania. And we got to take the civil defense repair rate thingy off. There's more cav. I think in theory we should have 1 extra cav. I think in theory at least. Or I don't know. It seems like everybody's... Do we have 2 extra? Everybody's got the recon cav now. Oh, wait, no, you're missing 1. Boop. So we will have 1 extra, I think. Oh, yeah, we still got 1 coming. Do we have extra room? Hey! We almost have extra room on the production queue. That's amazing. Want to see the Russians demand Bessarabia from Greece? That would be interesting. Romania would be good, too, for their resources. They've got resources out the wazoo. Lots of oil. Lots of oil up there. Why don't we go start stacking the border, though? Start taking our, Hey, speaking of oil, allows construction of oil refineries. Let's start moving our troops to the border. We're gonna have to decide what to do with the cavalry again. For now, I'll move them to this port, because we might end up using them as naval troops again. Huge frontage to invade the Slavs. Yep. That is a lot of frontage, and so let's see. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It would be 14 provinces wide. Sleepy! 17 months in a row. Thanks for the re-diddly-doodly.
Good morning.
Oh, you know what? I gotta add on 2 sets for the cheers we had earlier, too. 14 province-wide front on Yugoslavia, and I have... I think 19 divisions, 20. And, oh god, Neocrot just dropped, I think, 5 subs. Brogantic, Yonistan, Eye of Newt, I've seen you around before. Arcomaster, and Dag Exxon. Zisson? Dag. Well, welcome! Welcome, guys. That's 5 more doodles, too. I'm bad with names, FYI. What are we up to now? 25 sets on the day? $24 sets on the day. God, I love that notification. I know it annoys some people, but I fucking love it. Oh, that's an industry tech. All the industry techs are about to pop off, probably. Yeah, they're all almost done. There you go. Passenger ships can't actually land troops. Oh, I know. I got other ships that can. As long as I don't load them on the passenger ships, they can land perfectly fine. Are you not entertained? Oh God, C.W. Hurvit. We'll go with that. Welcome, welcome. Once Romania is done, Yugoslavia will open up huge flanks from the northwest. Yeah, I think this is gonna probably this thing with Romania is either gonna go very quickly or very, very badly. One of the two things is gonna happen. But we're definitely gonna give it a little bit more time for some text to pop. Infantry guns. We'll definitely give it enough time for at least the AT regiments to get out there. Yeah, all Hearts of Iron streams are workout streams. Even if, like, I don't want to shove it in everybody's face too much, and I think it's better for the flow of the game if I do them off screen, so that we're not constantly stopping for me to do sets. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going because I have fun with that because it gets me to move around more. I had a bad day. I need to see someone suffer. Neocron, I'm sorry you had a bad day, bud. AK forcing Magnus to do exercises. And God, see, look at the size of these divisions right now. They're minuscule. Once the superior strength text pop, then I can go to brigade strength increase, and I can do all of these ones. And actually, I could probably get the divisions up to about 8,000 men. Which is a lot better, but that would involve waiting quite a while. Massive migraine during the exam. Oh God, that sucks. Migraines knocked me on my ass. You had the best day of your life, Robin? That sounds delightful. Sorry to Neocrop, but congratulations to Robin. Ooh, got a wasted IC there. Now this guy, I don't have anywhere to place him, so I'm just gonna leave him in my capital for now. Thankfully, we're not devoting a significant portion of our IC to upgrades anymore. We had almost 10 going in there before when we had 30. Are Romanian troops on the Soviet border? I would have to... they're not on my border. That's what we know. That's what we know. Oh, God. The Stroop Waffle donated 50 bucks. Okay, I'm not going to hit the button that many times, so I'll type it in on the bot here. So that's 25 more sets. Oh, God. No, not 490. Okay, I accidentally hit the 0 on my... Thank you very much, Stroop Waffle. I hope you're coming to the meetup in a couple of weeks, because I would love to see you, bud. Oh, fuck. 49 sets behind now. Right, what we were talking about. I don't remember. I lost track. Got a call today. I'm invited to an orientation meeting for a recruiter for the Royal Netherlands Air Force. Explore my possibilities as a fighter pilot. Oh my God, that is fucking cool. I actually wanted to be a fighter pilot when I was a kid, and then I just didn't end up. When I was like 12, I didn't end up pursuing that. Be able to sub on the 8th. Well, any support at all I appreciate. Even if you're not a sub, just watching is great. All right, let's spread the troops out on the front. It's just a military exercise. I want to make sure that you guys don't worry about this. Don't worry about it. This is just an exercise. Oh, we have to build something. We are actually off the end of the production queue here. So we've got AT regiments coming for all the mountain troops. We've got mixed support coming for the cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 6 regiments of a possible 7 that I could put in the mountain troops. So I either need to figure out what else I would like to add to my mountain troops or start fresh divisions. A navy. Oh, I'm not gonna be working on a navy until I get... Our army's more important right now. All right, what do we got? They all have arty. They are going to all have anti-tank. They're going to all have cavalry. We can start putting engineers in them. I don't know how to build tanks yet. Add 1 factory to the queue. It's probably going to be about 7 IC. Well, we can check. So if we go to, like, my capital and tell it to go to 10, 8.5 IC, and it'll take the better part of a year. Pillboxes? No, we're not going to build any pillboxes. The way I see it is that if I'm on the defensive, we're already losing. I mean, I could always leave that on there, and it could get worked on over time. That is absolutely horrific, though. If you've got a couple points in practical, it goes... I've seen that drop down to about 2 before. That's pretty rough. I'll still leave that on there. Yeah, you know what? With what we got going right now, I'm not going to leave that on there. I'd rather build 15 engineers to add to my mountain troops. It's take 184 days. 2 IC a pop. They're not expensive, though. All right, let's start. Let's start passing some time here. Everything's good. How's my money? I'm making 10 ducats a day. That's great. We are actually positive. Well, I only have 4 wings of aircraft, and my navy is only several ships that aren't actually moving. So I'm not spending any of my like fuel, basically. So we're good on oil. New monumental building for the nation. I don't actually think I can afford those yet. So let's see. If we wanted like railroad tycoon. 2,000 cash for that. For one of the big buildings. It's 2,000 cash for, I think, most of these two. Some of them are a little bit more. I need at least 2,000 ducats. We're working our way up, though. No matter how hard I try, I never seem to understand Hearts of Iron 3. It takes a long time to get used to. It's a very finicky game. It is a very finicky game. I mean, there's not a lot of people, you know, at least content creators anymore. There's not a lot of people that actually play it anymore because most people find it too confusing or too buggy, which, I mean, it is confusing and it is a buggy nightmare. But I enjoy it so much that I just work past that. I can deal with the problems. You know, every once in a while I have to take 6 months off of the game because it frustrates me so much. But for me, it's worth it because I like these kinds of games. I'm a weirdo, though. You know, I'm strange. What does Germany want? Now they want to sell me stuff. I'm good right now. I'm fine. A small arm advance and motorcycle recon. I don't need motorcycle recon right now, but it will be useful later. Romania mobilize. I don't know if there's a way to check. Hey, Cukes! Hey, buddy! How you doing? Let's take a look at our infantry arm here. So we did get, looks like we got a bloop. I think we got 2 bloops in small arms, 1 in infantry guns, 1 in infantry support, and we have not gotten anti-tank weapons yet, but we got a lot of stuff popping off relatively soon. Why don't we go ahead and reduce the espionage budget more? We've only actually honestly stolen 2 techs so far. It's not that much. Stroop, I know we're all nerds here. Feel like I could win against Turkey. I don't think I could. There's 2 problems. A, the country's pretty wide. I only have 20 divisions, and 5 of those are understrength, like small understrength cavalry. So the front would be pretty thin. I would have to drive very deep into the country. They have 70. Last time I looked, 75%. 79%, so their unity is going up. 79% unity, which would mean I would need to take almost all of their VPs, driving deep into the country, through rough terrain, a lot of mountains, and then the other problem is there are 2 crossings, but if I don't take one of them, I'm done. So it is possible. It is possible, but I think if they had a lower national unity, they would be my primary target. If I could hit Ankara and they would go, I would probably go for it. But considering the fact that I would have to drive very deep into Turkey, it just means that I'd probably end up getting bogged down. I think I would get bogged down. All right, start adding those anti-tank guns. Hi, Penelope. Aren't you a good dog? Do you want to come say hi? Come here, monkey. Come here, monkey. Come here. Stop scratching your belly and come see me. I want to give you a hug. Come here. Oh. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There we go. There's my pooch. Yeah, a good butt scritch is what's important here. A good butt scritchel. Yeah. Hang on, Penny. I can't reach the if I could reach the thing. Yeah, there we go. I can reach the thingy now. Woo! Oh, look at that wiggle waggler going. Look at a wiggle waggler. Yeah, that's a happy pooch. That's a happy pooch. Little Penny happy pooch. She is a very happy pooch. Yeah, look at that smile. Yeah, look at your, yeah, show them your choppers. Your big, mean, scary choppers. Oh, big hug. Big hug for Penny. Penny likes nothing more than a healthy butt pat. Nice, a little scratch right here. Oh, yeah, see? See? Yep. Right on the bottom. Right on the bottom. You know, you got a real good scratch going when her tongue does that. Wait, that right there. And then a little pat. Yeah, little pat. Yeah. And she's extra floofy because she just got a bath the other day. You just got a bath, so you're extra floofy. Yeah, good girl. She probably woke up from a nap and was like, I need some attention.
Fuck.
Okay, one big hug. Kiss on the bottom, and then I gotta go. Thank you, Penny. Oh. Got a little kick there, but that's not bad. Oh. Alright. Penny time complete. I'll have her come back in a minute. Well, later, I mean. Alright, so... Well, we're gonna start blasting against Romania. Yeah, a bunch of texts were about to pop. So that's giant infrastructure project. That'll allow me to do the highway or the railroad. Secretary of Public Information and Education Advance. Leadership modifier I will take. Ooh, what is this? Launch of National New Business Program. Oh, 6 free IC. Ah, Ferdinand. Cool. Supply Organization Advance. Throughput and +1 to transports. I have no idea what +1 to transports honestly means. But it's a green number, so I'll take it. Put Penny on camera, nobody gets hurt. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to pop off here. Giant infrastructure project, the Secretary of Public Information, supply, transportation, and organization can all come off the queue. We almost have steel armor casting. I don't know why I can't ever say that right the first time done. Which is going to be a big one. Dog cam when. The thing is, Penny moves around a lot. I think I would have to have a camera on a tripod that I could move around all the time. Penny cam only streams. I'll just put Penny in the chair, turn the camera on, walk away. It's actually gain IC. Oh, I know it's gain IC. +6 IC. Says it's +2, +2, +2. Alright, so there is a refinery efficiency. Metal production efficiency. Allows body armor. Nice. Coal mine energy efficiency. Infantry anti-tank weapon advance, which also unlocks the standard infantry branch upgrade and the light infantry branch upgrade, which is just delightful. Okay, so that is under infantry. And this is increased defensiveness, toughness, soft attack, and hard attack for all infantry. Those are very important. So those are going to the top of the list. And did that unlock anything in special forces? It did. Mountain infantry equipment. Like that we have mountain infantry, but we don't know what mountain infantry equipment is. So I'm assuming they're just guys that fight on mountains, but they don't actually have any equipment. Five cameras in the room from all angles. Unless if you really want to see my pasty white legs. Wolf and Star, if you're trying to cheer, lose the exclamation point. Exclamation point is for bot commands. Special Forces branch upgrade. I'll take that too. I'm not gonna put that at the top of the list though. But a couple of these industrial techs we can take off there. Yo, thanks for the cheer there, and that's gonna be, I think I just hit the button 3 times, but we'll go with it. More sets. Really low vol. I can fix that. Take me 5 seconds. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop. A bit, dip, ba-dip, ba-dip. Streamlabs. Login. Wait, no, I don't need to log into Streamlabs. That's on my bot. I just turn the volume up on that. Okay, sound effects. Sound files. Oh, what's the name of the sound file? Rasputin? What? Okay, I'll fix that later. The name of the sound file is not Rasputin, so I'm gonna have to go digging for it. I'll fix it later. Alrighty. Hey. Hey, Sergey, how you doing? Yeah, we got a couple sets on the doodle now. What are we up to? 52 now? Hey. Oh, and I think almost all the anti-tank guns just finished all at once. Yep, there they go. Okay, that was someone requesting access to the meetup information. Hey, we needed that. Artillery barrel and ammunition. Okay, artillery. Make sure we figure out how artillery barrels work. And put that at the top of the list. That is an important tech. Is it Putin? It's not Putin. War! Go to war! Alright, so let's start dishing out the things. So everybody needs an anti-tank gun. You got one. You don't. Wait, I just deployed it here. Why is it not in there? Maybe it'd be best if we just do it manually like this. There we go. Oh, okay, so we'll need 3 here, I think. 3, yeah, we'll just do it that way. I don't know why it wasn't deploying correctly that way. We'll just do it like this. It'll only take a second longer. Like per thingy. Merge. Merge those together. We got 2 here. I'm sure none of them already have it. Good. 1 and 2. May have been misclicking on something, but this way we know it at least gets deployed. Right, 3 of them here. 1, 2, 3. Boop, bip. Merge. Bip, boop, merge, and boop, bip, merge. There we go. You have some, and you do. So those guys are covered. This guy's covered. That one's not, and that one is. So 1 here. All right, I think it may have just been bopping guys around on the list. So we want the one that's at 4,000 men. This one right there. Merge those together. There we go. Okay. So at least we've got all the anti-tank guns deployed now. That's locked. Oh, this is on AI. What the fuck? Why is this on AI control? Why in the goddamn hell would you ever be on AI control? Never, never, never be on AI control. It will always manually do everything. Okay, so what do we got? How many men are in the military now? Let's give it a couple days to reinforce and see what happens. It's 100,000. 100,000 men. Let's trade on auto. Oh god, I hope not. No, it's not. Nothing else is on auto. Good, nothing's on auto. I don't know, I must have misclicked or something or hit a button because that should not have been on auto. Oh, you know what else we should add on here? None of this because I don't have access to it yet. That's definitely for sure. Is 23 better than 4? It depends on your perspective. It's completely a matter of how you enjoy playing your games. Hearts of Iron 4 is much quicker, much easier to pick up. Hearts of Iron 3 is deeper and much more difficult. It's also much older, so it has problems. Me, I like this game. I don't like Hoi 4, I like Hoi 3 plenty. I honestly think what we're going to do is wait on Romania until we can get superior strength. Like, if you have one day to play a game, Hearts of Iron 4 might be what you want to play, because you can get you could start a game of Hearts of Iron 4 and be done by the afternoon. Hearts of Iron 3, you're going to be sitting on it for dozens of hours. It's October already. It's December when we get superior strength, and then a few months after that till we can actually implement that in the field. I think I'll wait. Greece is a better start than Colombia. Way better. Remember when Hearts of Iron 4 launched and I was struggling playing it because I didn't enjoy it? Yeah, I was tearing my hair out recording episodes of that. But that was also back when I was like, this game is getting hundreds of thousands of views. I have to play it. My mentality on what games I have to play has changed drastically since then. I pick what I want to play right now based solely on what I think I will enjoy the most. Not what I think will get the most views, because just doing whatever I thought would get me the most views and make the most money made me miserable. Hearts of Iron 4 brought me channel. Oh, Hearts of Iron 4 brought plenty of people to the channel, but things change over time. Okay, so we again have to make a decision. The mix support is nearly done. The engineers are on the way, so something has to be put on this production queue. And I think the best thing to do is going to be to lay down more infantry. No titty stream? What do you mean? I'm a titty streamer every day and every night. I do have access to Naval Infantry now. Twitch has grown massively over time. Oh yeah, Twitch is doing great for me, which is why I basically don't do YouTube anymore. Well, I mean, I still upload everything to YouTube so that people can watch it at their convenience, and I still respond to YouTube comments and stuff like that. But I enjoy my life more as a Twitch streamer. So we have access to Naval Infantry. We can put down a couple of those. Pull that shirt. Oh, okay. This shirt is actually pretty tight. So it might be it might be better if I just... Oh, you know what? My beer is not nearly cold enough for this to work. I'm almost done with this beer, so it's kind of getting warm now. It's just not going to work. Greece is a far better start than Colombia. Far better. Far better. I was thinking maybe just a couple infantry... regular... No, you know, regular infantry. Fucking regular infantry. Just regular.
Is pregnant.
That is true.
Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z.
Just regular infantry for now. Anti-tank, arty, recon cav. You can do anti-aircraft guns. Mountain. Oh, I got 14 divisions of mountain infantry. I got enough. Classy was just a touch left for imagination. I do what I can. I have 14 divisions of mountain infantry. I got enough mountain infantry. I'm thinking I need some guys with just more staying power. So the mountain infantry is a little bit weaker than the regular infantry. Well, it's significantly weaker. 14 soft attack, 13 hard attack. Lower toughness and defensiveness, too. Let's see. Right now, the build time's 166 days. Engineers would knock it up to 186. I'll put on I don't have any anti-aircraft guns right now. How does Manpower work in this? I'll show you. Hang on. I'm going to lay down 5 divisions of regular infantry. So every province has a... We'll go to my capital. has a set amount of resources that are then modified by technologies and things like that. And one of those resources it has is manpower. So if you hover over manpower here, we'll hover over the number, it'll tell you the most important number. Well, 238 means I have 238,000 men. Those are thousands of men available to reinforce my armies. And the most important number is monthly gain. Every month I gain 3.5 thousand men I can add to my military. As you get more territory and as you increase technologies and as you change laws and stuff like that, that will modify that monthly gain to allow you to have more manpower to work with. Once you run out of manpower, you's fucked. Once you run out of manpower, fall back to a strong defensive position and close your eyes and think of the Queen. Because you're in deep shit if you run out of manpower. So you've been launched in Japan. All right, we figured out a technology. Whoa, there we go. Oh, that is so amazing. That is one of the absolute finest things I could have stolen out. Honestly, I'll tell you why in a second. So we figured out rare materials refinators. Give me a little bit bonus on that. Artillery brigade stolen from the Polish. So if 1930, I think it's either 1937 or 1938 rolls around and you do not have the next level of artillery brigades, you get a minus 15% organization penalty to all your land forces. Save the game. Good idea. And yes, I'm stealing from the Poles, Sergey. My theory is that the Poles probably wouldn't have a lot of anti-spy workings. All right, so these mixed brigades go to the cavalry. How many? Yeah. I think we're gonna hold off on the Romania attack for a little while. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going right now. Okay, that's so I got 2 industrial tech. This one can come off. Or was that other one? Oh, camouflage designs for infantry. I didn't even see that one pop. There's a bug where some of the text don't actually show a pop-up when they're done. But if we go to artillery, I would not have been able to get that technology until I finished with this technology, which is February 19th. So I would have had to wait till February 19th, then research this tech to avoid getting that debuff. Wojciech would be proud. Oh, I know. I love him. He's the cutest little bear ever. Do I have planes? I have 4 planes. 3 of them are useful. I have 2 interceptors. I'm gonna spit all over myself there. I have 2 interceptors and a light bomber. And then a flying boat, which I don't really think is going to be super useful for me. Oh! Shit. Stole a tech from... Okay, so I got one of the best techs I could have possibly stolen from the Poles and one of the worst techs I could have possibly stolen from the Italians. Carrier air groups. I don't feel like I'm going to have a lot of carrier planes. Alright, so you got mixed. You'll get mixed. Alright. Splitting the difference there. Flying boats actually do have some soft and hard. Let's see what they're... Let's compare. Let's compare. So, light bomber. Soft attack of 29, hard attack of 17. Flying boat. Soft attack of 7, a hard attack of 3. So it does have some... Wouldn't that be the day? Reporting into your commander that you need replacement parts for your tank? What happened? Well, there was a boat. And it was flying. It was going really slow. And it was real big. And it dropped bomb. Blew up near me. Damaged road wheel. I need some replacement parts. Alright, deploy him. I'm running a little low on officers now, so let's put Let's go up to, let's say 3 on espionage, 4 on officers, rest on tech. Carrier, right? Well, when I was playing as Japan, you guys wanted heavy tanks. The heavy tanks never got used. Hey, although tanks, small caliber tank cannon and MG advance is good for me. All right, one more support. I think we got one more after this. Yeah, one more. One more coming. There it is. All right. So the cavalry all has the mixed support now. And we got the engineers are building, and we are technically working on a who's it's right now. A peace demonstration. Peace! Oh, actually, that's good. Ruling party support and national overall is down. Ruling party support is kind of what matters now. I've been on super low popularity forever. All right, so we're waiting on superior strength to fire. Was that it? Brigade advance. No, that was not it. That was down here. It's not a delay battalion attack, but it is an increase in chance of getting a good tactic to fire. Superior strength will finish on the 17th. Hey, wait, research efficiency just went up 15%. Hey, knock 2 days off. Just remember to have free pizza. Oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. I wish I had a free pizza. I definitely do not have a free pizza because I want a fucking free pizza. God, I just realized how fucking hungry I am. So we are bringing in more officers, but at a low rate. Hey, there it is. Okay. Technology. All of the... Okay, well, let's figure out which ones are the most important. So, infantry. Special forces. What does infantry cover? Infantry... C infantry. Infantry battalion. Anzac. Light infantry. C light infantry. HQ defense. So special forces is probably what I need for the mountain troops. I see Marines in there. Yeah, okay. So special forces. Oh, that one takes a while. Armor, recon, artillery, AAAT, and engineers. All those need to go to the top. Now let's see. April, most of them will be done in April. So we're looking at possibly a spring attack. Because I do not want to attack Romania until I can get a, who's this? What's morale modifier do in Hearts of Iron 3? I believe morale affects your organization regain rate. Build a carrier, name it chat. I am so far away from the ability to build a carrier, it isn't even funny. I have no heavy ship technology. None. 0. I don't even have, I need light, okay. I would need to go to light cruiser technology before I can build a light carrier. Still recovering from your sauerkraut with, Rookwurst a few hours ago, so good. That does sound delightful. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hang on, oops. There we go. We have a carrier. I hope you're all happy. Oh, finally, we got a technology that decreases the delay between attacks by 2 hours. That's delightful. Bank of Settlements. Redo that. That is a bonus to cash ducats. It is almost the new year. Ray! That's a great Christmas gift. We figured out how radios work. Okay, let's pause the game. Got a couple things to do here. Espionage focus, national recruiting policy, economic boost, and... Oh, no. National focus and recruiting policy. Okay. So, my instinct is, again, to go open up the ranks to get the 40 manpower, because right now we are only at 244 manpower. And when we get those strength increases, we're just going to dump like 100,000 men into the military, so we're gonna need it. We're actually doing pretty good on cash right now. I will again do the extra cash. I'm gonna keep cranking on money. I'm gonna keep going on extra spies. Now this is the big one. What do we want to focus on this year? Resources are rough, honestly, right now. Resources are rough. But Romania is resource rich. That is true. Try the new Frostpunk expansion. I have not. I actually have a code for it sitting in my email, but I honestly did not enjoy my time with Frostpunk. So we did health and education last time. We might have to, well, let's see. Rares 10% energy, 40% metals. We could buy rares. Ugh. Oh, we're actually doing bad on resources. But economy is just delightful. I don't know, I feel like I should always listen to that's the phrase, right? A Finn never forgets, and always listen to a Finn. Economy focus. Let's get a manufacturing plant going. Let's do it. I'll steal resources from the Romanians. It's fine. That'll allow us to get some of those new divisions done, too. Ooh. Delay between attacks reduced by 4 hours. This is a supply consumption bonus and a morale bonus. An organization bonus, and a delay between attack bonus. That was all of the command and control text that just popped, basically. Or most of them, at least. Alright, so we'll pop these two texts right here. Again, supply transportation, supply org. We got one of each of these, which we haven't used yet. Also, we need more supplies right now. All of these texts we need. These all increase the amount of resources I have coming in. Mechanical computing machine. And I don't really think I need radio detection equipment, but radios are useful. Put both of these to the top of the list. Okay, put armored fighting vehicle tracks and suspension on there. We'll use it later. These two on here. That'll help with prototypes. I don't really think we've done a lot. Yeah, we're starting to work on some of that plane stuff. All right, I think we're good. What resources do I have in my territory? Mostly oil and nothing else. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I do have some resources in my territory, but I do have the only surplus I'm running is oil. Also, right now, if I can get up to 25,000 supplies, I can afford to build one of the unique buildings. So let's try to get our supply number. Hey, surge of volunteers, manpower modifier, neutrality change, and officer recruitment, plus 60%. If I can get up to 25,000 supplies, we're in a good point. Plus 94 per day, 101 per day. All right, it's fluctuating around there. Yes! Light infantry branch upgrade advanced. That's a delightful one. That's an all-around improvement to the vast majority of my troops, because mountain infantry are light infantry. Keep some of it on production, and some of it will keep going. Officer recruitment's doing pretty good. Now, if somebody wants to sell me rares, I'm honestly willing to listen to that. Now, Brazil does. Anybody else got a better offer? That's Canada. You know what? I like Canada. And there's the standard infantry branch upgrade as well. All right, so that'll put a plug on the rare problem for a while. Unless, do I have any ships? Hang on. Membranes! Welcome! I do. Okay, we're bringing in some of those rares now. 72 IC. I'm not used to, having played Colombia, I'm not used to being this resource rich. Well, no, I'm used to, Colombia has a lot of resources, but not a lot of IC. Well, South America has a lot of resources, but not a lot of IC. It's what it is. Okay, so we gotta get to, I believe we have to get to April to get those strength increases out. April, yeah, mid-April. So that after we get the strength increases popped, then we're going to attack Romania. And hopefully the rares can hold out. We're losing 6.5 per day. Ooh, what is this? Artillery, oh, artillery barrel upgrade, cool. Make my artillery all better. Oh, oh shit! I didn't even realize that. I completely ran out of energy. Scheiße. I was not paying attention. Hey, who wants to sell me some batteries? Rares, metal, rares, energy. Energy. I didn't even realize that. How much am I in the hole? Oh, not that bad. It's not that bad. There we go. Now the other ones will turn red because the IC will turn back on. Yeah, so we're kind of fluctuating. Hey, infantry unit training. That's a good one. We're fluctuating back and forth between running out of energy and having enough. I need resource. It's gonna be a big decision on what major building to implement first. We'll exchange IC. Ooh! Ah, damn it. Why can't I steal anything useful from the fucking Italians? I'm not building a heavy cruiser. I am not building a heavy cruiser right now. I've run out of batteries. That one. Exchange IC for resources. Energy plus 2% for IC minus 5%. That'll keep me up for a little while. Supplies 1,000, money 1,000. I have the money. I'll do it. That'll keep me going for a little while. Those modifiers are fluctuating as I'm losing, gaining and losing various amounts of resources. We have lost the effect. We are at medium popularity finally. Ugh, shit. Minus 62. Wow. We are really in the hole. I'm gonna re-up all these and make sure they're at the top of the list. Yeah, I feel like Japan. I have to attack someone or I'm going to starve to death. Are we exporting? Nope. Buy from Germany. Let's see if they'll, if we can do that. Trade agreement. I want to buy. Is this energy? To sell, no, that's fuel. Oh, it's this, it's coal. Yeah, it's that one. We offer to sell energy. No, we want offer to buy energy from Germany. There's a very likely in there, but it's a very low amount. Nope. They want to, they no, that's not going to fly. Or are we going the other, are we going the wrong way? We offer Germany to sell... Oh, we're asking... Okay, I got to add that backward. We're asking Germany to sell it to me. There we go. Sorry, I had that backwards. Give me batteries! Give me batteries now! Alright, that stems the tide. That stems the tide a little bit. Hey, the first engineers are done. Deploy those bad boys. Sorry about that, I had that backwards. And we were at 23,000 supplies. We were almost to where we need to be. Yeah, it is a little awkwardly wordy. I'm offering a deal to them for me to buy it from them, is what it means. But it's kind of awkward. All right, let's drain the officers back down so we get more tech coming. Make sure we're not wasting any of this. Most of the upgrades are already done. Oh, shit, no. We want that up. I gotta get... There we go. All right. We got the money. We got the supplies. We should be able to deploy one of our unique buildings now. There it is. We have to decide which one of these we want, because we could pick one. And it has to be a, I don't think I'm gonna do like I don't think I'm gonna do the mining or the farm mechanization and the railroad tycoon. I'm on a very narrow front, so supplied throughput's not gonna be that big of a deal. So I have to figure out which one of these I want. Railroad Tycoon, just because we like the game. I don't think Railroad Tycoon is gonna be the way to go here. Let's take a look at the strategic effects. Alright, so highways is efficiency, production, supply throughput. Mining, oh god. Mining gets you crew, I don't think this one's ever worth it. National Manpower Modifier minus 10%, IC minus 15. Railroad Tycoon is efficiency, production, supply throughput. Agricultural Industries National Manpower Modifier. Collectivization of Farms is reducing manpower modifier, but getting some resources and extra energy. Let's see, Imperial Seat of Government gives you ruling party support, which is a big one. National unity and leadership. Suppression thing I asked about a long time ago. I spent a long time trying to figure out any kind of algorithm where there basically isn't any clear indicator of how it works or how it should work. So yeah, we might just buff suppression values for units as well as police stations, see how that goes. That would be delightful because in my testing, none of the suppression units did anything. And Ralph Fuckapahuo and something-o. Welcome. But anywho, so Central Intelligence Headquarters is good too, because that gives you a research efficiency. See, War Ministry, no. Education investment is leadership modifier and research efficiency. So probably that one. So let's say maybe advanced education investment or seat of government. Well, I think university might be that one. Might be that the advanced education thing. Seat of government. That's this one. Probably a university. Let's build a university in Athens. I'm currently playing version 10.2. If you hit !mods in chat, you'll actually get a link to the exact download diddle. Man, I am broke. Yeah, I gotta attack Romania or I'm gonna starve out. We're almost to attack position though. Alright, so let's start. You know what's nice about the divisions now is that they're full. As I deploy the engineers to them, they pop off the list so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, now what we'll do is we'll bring the supplies back down. And we'll let it go into production. So we're waiting until April. Hey, look at that! I'm a local military power! National Manpower Modifier, Leadership Modifier, and Organization Regain Rate. Nice, 32 IC. Yeah, we're just about ready to start bashing. Just about ready. So I just have to go to the top of the list here and deploy each one. Makes it nice and simple. Boom. Mountain unit training! Almost my entire military is mountain troops. That's very useful. And the second London Navy Treaty. I don't care about the London Naval Treaty. I am nearly broke again. So next month is when we get the tech we're going to need. Not that one. Short barrel HE tank gun. That'll be useful later. Take that one off for now. Here, what? No. Leave those two on. That's here. Take that one off. There we go. I kind of feel like a... Oh, I'm back to being lowly popular. Never mind. Wonder how he knows how to paradrop tank divisions from interceptors. I would love to paradrop. I love the idea of 2 interceptors or 10 interceptors carrying some tanks. Oh no. Those experimental Soviet tanks that just had wings on them. But you would put the people in the turrets and they would just blast away as they're flying. There you go. Or like the Soviet, what else did they have? The Soviets had, flying submarines, too. Well, I mean, they had flying submarines and that, it was a plan on paper. Okay, so we just got... AA and AT strength upgrades, Recon unit strength upgrades, and infantry. The infantry one's not that important, because I only have, like, 1 infantry regiment. The special forces isn't done till June, though. That sucks. We might have... I don't want to wait till June. I do not want to wait till June. I feel like we should attack now and hope for the best. But I'm gonna take a really quick bio break here, guys. I know you guys will riot if I don't leave you with Penny, so we'll leave you with Penny. Up. Come on. Up. You can do it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm out of coal, which is why I want to declare war now. There you go. All right, you stay here. I'll be right back. Talk to chat for me. Keep them entertained. Okay. Cookie for Patty. There we go. These are very special cookies. Someone from the community sent, well, they sent a huge care package. Stuff for me, stuff for Leah, stuff for Penny, and the things for Penny were these delightful little. These are hand baked petty treats. Petty treats. Look at her. Look at her. I want it. Give me. They're so delicious, I want to eat them now. Hand-baked petty treats. Yeah, that's a good girl. Can I see your booties? Booties! Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good girl. Earth. Yeah, I know. Earth indeed. Yeah, there we go. Good girl. Good girl. Just hold my hand. I have no idea if it's picking up, but Penny's making, like, earthing noises. Earth. Earth. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Can I have a hug? She's like, no, just pet me, damn it. Okay, take a Penny. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah, you're the best dog. The best dog in the world. Okay. I think it's time to mobilize our forces and... Whoa, what do you want? No. I do not want to be inside you. Sell them supplies for money. Basically trading IC. Specific reason for the glove? Oh, I spend so much time sitting at my computer, either playing games or typing, that I get joint pain in my like typing hand. And this is a compression glove, and the pressure on the joints helps with the with that problem. I'm gonna say no right now. What I am gonna do is mobilize my forces and get up to strength. It's gonna be all my IC. Well, more than all my IC, because I'm gonna start running low pretty soon. There's the artillery strength increase. That'll be a good one too. Bip. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. I just bought this off Amazon for like $10, but we call it the Magnus mitt. Right, so the total size of the military should... Yeah, 131 is 100,000 even before. Ah, yeah, delightful. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a certain thickness to these units I'm enjoying now. That's definitely not going to get quoted at all. No one's going to quote me as saying that out loud. Hey, we're actually half done with one of our new divisions, too. Hey, we figured out how that whole, that big loud thing at the front of my plane works. Hang on, let's pop down here. I can't do the prototypes yet, but I can do the aero engine. Pop that to the top of the list. I feel like, ooh, engineer strength upgrade's almost done too. We are so low on everything. We just have to steal it. That's what it comes down to. We just got to steal it. All right, everybody else is full, so the rest of these are going to the who's it's? The Cav. Fill them out. Once that reinforcements number gets down to basically nothing. Oh, Morgan Freeman's been born. That's important. Do you have to boost Greece starting tech? Greece's starting tech is beautiful compared to what I was playing before. It is glorious. Oh shit, my officer ratio dipped. Hang on. Oh, because strength increase, yeah. I don't want to start a war while I'm at less than 100. I was playing in Colombia before. Oh, you saw me. And the starting tech in Colombia was 0. Was nothing. So playing as Greece that had some tech at the start, it's glorious. It's beautiful. Oh no, I don't need to do a supplies cheat. I just dump more IC into supplies if I need it. All right, the army is reinforced. Let's wait till we're at 110. So we got some wiggle room, and then we're going to attack. All right, cool. Technology, drag the officer recruitment back down, leave espionage. We could drag espionage down a little bit. I started blasting. Our spies have been doing rather poorly. We've only stolen like 3 or 4 techs, and only one of them was really significant. The rest of them were either completely inconsequential or just lame. Oh, Okay, where's their VPs? All right, we got 2 right there. Do we want to bother with a naval landing of the yeah, let's do it. Maybe we keep them... don't even want to bother with it. Maybe as a distraction. Here, take the, yeah, take the submarines and the passenger ships off. Just move them to a different port. Naval land the VP. They don't have... Their VPs are inland. All of them are inland. Alright, so... Just get those guys out of the port, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, 1, 2... Hopefully we can fit them all on there. We cannot. I can fit 2 on there, so that's what we'll do. I'll split the difference. I'll land 2 up here. The other 3... We'll just move along with everybody else. Alright, so get them up here. Actually, we got to try to cross the river as soon as we can, so get them up to over here. Hey, engineer strength increase. That's a good one, too. We'll have to do that as... I'm not going to wait on that one, so that'll just filter in as the war starts. All right, so what do we... Shut up, baby, I know it. Kiwius! 25 months in a row. Thanks for the diddly. All right, so the planes are on the doodle. Taking this airport would be really useful for me, FYI. Oh, the infantry divisions are way bigger than they were before. They were all at like 4,000 to 5,000, and now they're between 5,000 and 8,000. That's way better. Way better. And they are increasing as we speak. The order of battle is set up. Some recon cavalry hanging out the back here. Make sure everybody... Oh, shit, look at this. There's a mistake. Missing a leader. I don't want to... The supply... Logistics Wizards is great, but the supply... the old guard is bad. Offense, attack speed, experience gain. Ah, yeah, this guy's got Order of Michael the Brave and on offensive doctrine and whatever null trait is. So we'll promote him and send him in. All right, and I think we're going to pop this off and hope for the best. Nothing left. Yeah, okay. Guaranteeing the independence of Czechoslovakia, Greece, and Yugoslavia. All right, declare war. We'll just use conquer. Bam, there it is. All right, home front focus. We'll go medium fleet this time. I'll take everything I can so I can get some extra transports. Get those extra manpower. So we dumped about 100,000 into the military. No, it is not going to be an easy war. I agree, it is not going to be an easy war. My plan is to blitz 2 of their VPs and see if they capitulate. If it goes poorly, we have to retreat and play defensively. Yeah, we started out with 80,000 men in the military, and now we have 169,000. So that's a step in the right direction. And just make sure these are at the top of the list. We do, actually, in June 13th, one of our fresh divisions will be done too. Yugoslavia might be declare war on me. Possibly. We will. I don't know. Let's see. What's their biggest threat? And it happens to be me. I think that's a coincidence. Goes poorly, use the river line. That's the idea. Okay, so everybody start crossing the river. I'm gonna send 1 cav over here. You guys just spread out along the coastline. You guys move forward. Hopefully, take the passenger ship off the main fleet so you can land. Already did. Already did. They're hanging out over here. Now, do they have anybody hanging out in this port is the question. We will find out soon. Well, we'll find out. We have lost the effects of neutrality. Go ahead, deploy these guys. We'll deploy these down here. All those auxiliary vessels will be useful for landings. All right. Oh, and more efficient laws. Close off that society a little bit. Service by requirement. We're already on war economy. I still am stuck on consumer-oriented production. I can't even get to mixed industry. Because nobody likes me and our organization's bad. Oh, God, my popularity's down to 18%. Oh. No more press for you guys, and we'll leave it on advanced training. There we go. We are out of resources, so we're gonna need to steal them from the Romanians. This is fine. Here, why don't we pop a an extra save here just in case thing goes tits up. This is Greece, Romania, attack.
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
All right, let's do this. Oh, what did we just research? Pre-war armor construction. I mean, I'll take it. It's more useful than some of the other things they did. Oh, hey, look, the landing went off. You know what? What? Okay, shit. I didn't actually think that would work. Maybe I just try to pin this guy down so he can't come reinforce. Let's send the interceptors out. They're not going to be able to cover much, but they can cover some stuff. Oh, wait. Rebase up here. Same thing with the light bombers. Rebase up there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now they're gonna lose organization. Oh, and because it was a wait, did I reserve them or rebase them? Because they don't seem to have lost their org, so I'll take it. Oh no, there it goes. Did they? Oh, I haven't attacked. I was like, did they retreat? No, they haven't attacked yet. Second cavalry doodle's coming on in. All right, everybody, keep going. Yeah, it is pre-war attack. Now, what I'm trying to do here is prevent as many troops as possible from getting to Bucharest. That's the name of the game. Prevent as many troops as possible from falling back into their capital. Yeah, that's for airplanes, machine gun focus. All right, you guys are out of supplies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Let's get the ships out of there, because they're just sucking down supplies that I probably can't transport. Okay, everything's good. Everything's fine. Right, attack. Somebody get left behind here? Nobody important. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought it was empty. It is almost empty. Their capital is almost empty. Where are the bombers? Where are the bombers? Where are the bombers? It might take a couple days to get supplies over here. Send the bombers in. We gotta slow them down. Prevent them from getting reinforcements in here. I think the engineer's ability to get me across the river quickly is going to be the most important thing. Here, I'm gonna displace some of these guys off to the side. I need to get the flanks done. I get the flanks covered. Play this defense. Don't bother attacking them. If they're willing to attack me, just play it defensively. Defense modifiers are higher than their attack modifiers. Come on. Ooh, we got another division available here. Send them in. They're even just some regular guys here will be able to slow me down. But what I need to do is surround the capital so they can't get any real infantry divisions in there. Then the winged hussars arrived! Oh, it's cavalry on cavalry. I love it. Cavalry on cavalry action. These guys actually flying, or are they out of supplies? Oh, they're flying. All right, this is... I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous, but I feel like it's working. These guys are distracting one division. Sitting on the beach with your feet up, enjoying being Romanian. With a fuck ton of Greek on horseback. You jump off some fish. The way I see it is that all the horses have those little floaties on their arms. That's the way I see it coming down. Here, hang on. I got flying boats. No, not air superiority, ground attack. Ground attack, ground attack. So I feel like surrounding them is the most important thing. So just keep ground attacking. They're trying to bring some troops into the capital. Yeah, they're going to be able to hold out defensively for quite a while. So I need to try to surround the capital as best as I possibly can. All right, we're moving in here. Their defense modifiers are pretty good, but my attack modifiers are nice. And thankfully, we got them with their pants down. Okay. So far, so good. A little low. Oh, there's some Romanian fighters. Looks like we've run out of juice up here. You guys are not on air intercept yet. I must have forgotten to do that. But they can't reach all the same. Click on combat bubbles to open the combat. Oh, I didn't know that. Been playing this game for 800 hours. I didn't know that. 12 supplies. Oh, that's okay. All that matters is that I'm making enough to supply the army. Just matters that I'm making enough right now. Wait, they're bombing me with their boats too. Some hot, sexy boat-on-boat action. All right, we're winning battles is what's important. Yep, there we go. That guy just crashed and burned. Pinning down units, preventing him from getting to the capital. That's what's important. They did manage to stack some units in there. It's just some cavalry, though. So what we're going to try to do is surround it as best as we possibly can. Oh, look at this. Oh, they got their own mount. Oh, ooh. We distracted a ton of troops with that landing in the north. Oh, that was a good idea, I think. The engineers are proving very useful. Because we don't have these massive river... Well, I mean, there's not a river there. But we don't have the river crossing penalties in terms of time. Oh, you know what would be better? This. Gonna link up over here pretty soon. This is an important battle right here. We need to be able to completely surround the capital. They're holding out pretty well, but they're taking casualties. And I think we're about to break through here. They got one division left. As long as all these infantry in the north can't get down south, we're good. One more province and we actually got the link up. All right, we won over here, so we broke through on the left, but that's less important. Basic 4-engine airframe. I don't remember clicking on that, but apparently I did. Maybe we'll have some homebrewed, almost said Romanian, Greek bombers. Wouldn't that be delightful? Now, this is a VP as well, so that's going to be important to take. We're doing good. We're not taking heavy casualties. I did this a little bit off screen, and I did bad in the attack on Romania, so it's going better. 50 kilogram bombs. I guess before this, we were just hucking rocks. Probably just hucking rocks. I like to think we were just chucking rocks. How we doing here? Not bad. They have managed to pull back a lot of troops into there, but as soon as we break through on their left flank, which we're just about to do, we'll be able to get a proper encirclement going. Attack the capital. Well, but attacking the capital is getting worse because they're bringing in troops, but I have to attack it. Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to be the sacrificial lamb there and eat those attacks so that they can't reinforce those troops. Send these 2 units north. You guys spread out a little bit. Just start. There is another VP up here that if we have resources available to, we'll divert an attack up there. I'm not taking heavy casualties, which is great. How long? 3 days before I can attack. Somebody has to eat these casualties so these guys cannot reinforce. And we're almost done in the... Yes, there we go. Wow, we only... Oh, so in that cavalry charge, we lost 337 men. They lost 6,000. And there's our new infantry division. He's got to be deployed somewhere. Let's deploy him right here next to the capital. I do not have a free, Yeah, we're all full up, right? Yup. So we're going to have to, real quickly here, make a secondary oob. That's a VP. We got someone available here. Attack. Pin those guys down. Don't let them reinforce. Good. Oh, the engineers were very useful. Very useful. How are we doing here? Just fine. Holding out just fine. Alright, that guy retreated. Alright, let's put 2 more divisions on the attack on the capital. And let's let these guys rest. The attacks are hard because that -7%... Let's see if we still have it. -7% attack reinforcement chance. I can't do anything about that. Bring up the menu to start to redeploy. Control right-click. Select a unit. Control right-click where you want to go. They're attacking the cavalry here. That's fine. This poor bastard just deployed to plug a gap, so he's going to need some time to reinforce there. How are those bombers? Woo! Oh, hey! Oh, that is the only resource I didn't need. I took the oil fields. Crude oil, 15%. That's the only one I did not need. Oh, let's see. What is their surrender progress? 38-8. Not bad. So their other VP is back here. I wonder if there's anybody over there. Oh, you know what? Let's tie down their divisions as best as possible before we bother with that. These guys, 113 hours there. All right, 3 more divisions have got involved here. Hey, that's a good one from the Poles. Direct fire unit training. That's organization for TDs and AA guns.
Oh, Benjamin Magnus.
Oh, Leah Magnus.
I got something for you.
What is it?
And not just my boots.
That's lewd. What you got?
Okay, so
That's a lot of mail.
This.
That's just Dollar Shave Club.
This. And
That's a book?
you can leave the country.
Hey! Penny's like, which one of these is for me? I think my passport finally got here.
Well, it's been here for like damn near a week.
Yeah! Woo! My passport's here. Cool.
Yay, make sure the dog doesn't eat it.
That's why it's on my desk and not under my
The
desk.
most erotic part of a woman is the boobies.
That was probably Sarlacc. No, that was Stroop. Yeah! This is another book that, I ordered this 3 weeks ago.
It's been sitting in there for like 2
Oh!
weeks.
Right. We have...
Get to it.
Totem's not in chat right now, but if some of you who don't know, everybody who hangs out in Discord regularly would know. But we have a PhD World War II history professor as a regular, and he suggested this book to me. Devils with Wings. which is a very in-depth telling of the
Huzzah.
Fallschirmjäger assault on Fort Ebenemal in Belgium.
You
Can't wait.
were correct, by the way. Remember how I told you they didn't give me my birth certificate?
Yeah. Cool.
So yours is sitting right there.
Cool. All right, back to what we were doing. Thanks for getting mail.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm getting attacked. Ah.
Oh, by the way. So remember how I told you that I told them to put it under our mat?
Yeah.
No, they took it to the office.
Of course they did. We knew they were going to do that.
I'm going to leave this with you.
Okay, I'll put that away.
Because the last time it was left with me, bad things happen.
Yes, that's true. All right, back to what we were doing, attacking some Romanians.
Monkey face. Did you take her out before you streamed?
No. How's the actual attack on Bucharest going? Well, we got to get these reinforcements in. Hey! Oh, look, they've only got one partial strength motorized division and 2 partial strength cav in there now. As soon as these guys get a little bit of strength, we'll throw them into it before they're even organized. Ben, we followed you since YouTube channel for a long time, but finally caught me when I was streaming. Hoya! Ahoy, hoy, hoya! Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. And Waldo McCreed. I think I got that. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so this guy's reinforcing and getting his organization up. And oh god! Oh my god! Oh, leave, rebase. Oh my! I was like just checking on my interceptors. They all got shot down. Just get them the hell out of there. Now this is Belgesti? Battle of Belgesti. No, Belgesti. Oh, that is the Battle of Belgesti. Oh, they got 2 divisions in there. Ooh, okay. That means you desperate. All right, they got 2 divisions holding the gate. They're holding the door. Guys, they're holding the door. All right, I'm gonna do a support attack there as well. You're good enough, right? Support attack. Open up another flank here. Because that should get me envelopment penalty. Good.
I find the most erotic part of a woman is the boobies.
Yeah, there was lewdness happening earlier. Hold the door. All right. Well, okay, we routed them out here, which means we can keep the flank moving. I'd really love it if I could get my cavalry moving here, but they're counterattacking my Schwerpunkt. How dare they? And I say that because I like to think the cavalry is armored. They're cataphracts. Oh yeah, this guy's... It is a suicidal attack on these men, but they're slowing down the tip of the spear, is what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They're slowing me down. We get you involved yet? He's not involved yet. And we're almost out of org in this guy. We'll have to cycle them. They're as armored as my armored cars. Yes, that's true. My armored cars with an armor of 0. All right. Oh shit! These guys are getting slaughtered. It's slaughter or be slaughtered. Let's cancel that attack though. We lost 1,500 men. Doing pretty good on the defensive here. Counterattack. All right, so they immediately stopped there. All right, let's attack. Oh shit! Just melted whatever was left. Okay. We're good. You stay there. Cavalry move forward. Attack there. Mountain infantry hit Bucharest from the rear. You cancel the attack before you break. You continue the assault. Cycle them in. Envelopment penalty minus 24%. We're getting there. Try to cut off these guys too. Support attack. Coal rationing. Give now 10,000 energy. 10,000 fuel. I don't care how much descent it costs me. Give now. Give it to me. Whoo! I needed that. I really needed that. That'll keep the batteries going for a little bit longer. They moved a understrength division into position there. Let's try to bomb it out. That'll help. Ah. A lot of casualties. Oh, they retreated. They immediately retreated from that position. Cancel the attack. Ooh, we're almost there. As soon as we take this position, these guys are cut off. And then we could reduce the pocket. Airship Conquer the Skies. I have that game. I played it a couple weeks ago. Every once in a while, I revisit it to see what, if anything interesting has changed. A little bit more officers, because we've lost a fair few. All right, oh, there we go. There we go. Now, if we take that province as well, they take another penalty. All right, these guys will keep going up. How the cavalry do? These guys are... This landing was beautiful because this is tied down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would say between 7 and 9 divisions were tied down by this naval landing with 10,000 cavalry. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, Jeff. How you doing? Welcome to the diddly. Right now, this is the one I'm more interested in. Oh, shit. Japan's doing things. July 1937. Makes sense. Scrap metal, Gib. Food rationing, Gib. 12... I've never had 12 descent before. Did Conquer the Skies get less repetitive? It's still pretty repetitive, which is why I don't spend a lot of time with it. It's fun for a short period of time, though. Right, I need to bomb this guy now. Ground attack. Try to knock him out. Do whatever we can to try to knock that guy out. Supplies, yeah, I'll take it. Did not get... we needed rares. We did not get them. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're making progress. Slowly. And all of their divisions pretty much on all fronts are completely worn out. Alright, you cancel that attack. Let him do what he wants. How those bombers are worn out. Where are my doodles? Here, you. Ground attack. Flying boats. Ground attack. It's something. Oh yeah, these guys are taking heavy casualties now. Alright, combat width of 9 versus 5, so we're definitely out-diddling them. I can't believe this guy's still holding out. This position right here has been holding out for a very long time. Almost broke. Getting there. We're getting there. You know, once Romania's capitulated, I think we'll be in a better position. Right, attack there. Good. I think we're about to roll this whole thing up though. All right, we don't want multiple combats here. So tell him to call off that one. This guy's about to break. This one's getting there. And even one of these cavalry divisions is about to go. I just noticed the Admiral Nod's Alpha 4 got released. Yes, it did. I played it a little bit earlier today. I didn't stream it, but I played it a little bit earlier. I'm going to send 2 divisions north to see if, just in case we need to take that victory point in the north. Like this guy, he's only at 29% strength left. Oh, someone just shattered. I think it was over here. Was not. Who was it? What division was that? Maybe it was over here? Maybe it was in there. It was in there. That's okay, though. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. Get back to the front, you pansy. Right, that province just faltered. They're counterattacking the encirclement, and they're doing a lot of damage. So we need reinforcements up there. Shit. Okay, cancel this attack. Send these guys north. Oh, they can't do anything for 152 hours. I forgot about that. All right, what about you guys? 36 hours, okay. As soon as you're ready, counterattack. This guy has to hold. He has to hold. Oh, Ohio, I'm playing as Greece. Just got off of work. Well, welcome to the stream. We're attacking Romania as Greece. And we're having a hard time, but not ooh. We're just about to make some inroads though. This position's about to break. This division is down to 23% strength. And one of their cavalry divisions is at 2 organization. Someone else shattered. Damn it! 2 hours away from being able to attack. 2 hours away from launching the counterattack, they shattered. Strike against forced conscription. 50% chance to gain 4 descent. I'm so gonna get that. Yup, I got it. No, I don't want to be in the Allies. I'm very aggressive. Well, there is the counterattack that I desperately needed. Cavalry can't move for another 100 hours, so that's gonna open up a line for them to retreat out of, which is unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're all nerds here. They broke through. Did that cavalry division break yet? It did. So the cavalry division broke and was not reinforced. Oh, 2 divisions broke before they actually managed to get out of the encirclement there. Two of their divisions broke. Special Forces Strength Advance. That's all the mountain troops. All the mountain troops are going to need that. Right, cancel this attack, cancel that attack. Cancel this attack. This guy keep going up. We're just about to break this one. Just gonna free up 2 divisions. We have to prevent them from being able to get troops into the capital, though, which we could still do. We could still prevent them from getting troops in there. And now that we have so much more combat width than them, oh, some of these divisions are just about out of it, though.
Can you cut up some medicine onion for me real quick?
Oh, did you get everything out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's tell this weakest guy to hold off for a second. And I'm going to help Leah in the kitchen real quick, guys. I'll be right back. 1 minute. No, Binks plays tight violin. He's in the kitchen. Well, all the animals are in the kitchen with Leah right now because they think she's going to give them food. Major victory. Where was that? Oh, that was this over here. During this struggle, we lost 2,600 troops. They lost 8,000. All right, immediately send these guys into more combat. Don't give them a second. Don't give them a second to breathe. Oh, we are. This is very close. We are very close for breaking them, but they are also very close to keeping the corridor open, which would be if they keep the corridor open. This is a disaster. Still don't even know if I can get in there. They're dumping reinforcements down this way. I can't believe this fucking division is held out for so goddamn long. Well, what we got to do is this. We got to make sure that this, if we can't circle them there, we'd circle them here. Send in every bit of attack we have. Why does Leah need help? Leah's not good with knives. She has a tendency to, like, drop them on her feet. So normally when there's a large amount of chopping to do, she asks me to do it. We're gonna need more officers too. Crank that up. When's the next division pop off? July 28th. Okay. How the I can't believe this guy. One org left and he won't retreat. There he goes. These Romanian divisions are fighting to the last. Radios! Huzzah! Combat efficiency 3%. Delay between attacks 2%. Or 2 hours, I'm sorry. That's a useful one. But look at this though. This is a problem. A lot of my divisions are worn down to a nub now. Starting to well, you know what? No, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as it looks. I got the strength increase on these units, so while it looks like a lot of them have taken heavy casualties, it's just because the bar got bigger, not because they died. How are my bombers? And they're back up to 80%. Let's get a couple attacks in. Those bombers do it. Just a little bit of air attack do a lot to knock a unit out of combat. This is actually becoming the more important battle here. But we have actually opened up a little tiny hole. Whoa, this is getting critical. This is getting critical. They've got reinforcements in. I've almost got reinforcements to deploy. But I mean, they'll take time to become useful, but they can at least plug a hole in the line. Well, the next hoist streams? Tuesday, Wednesdays. Every Tuesday, every Wednesday. I'm taking tomorrow off because that's my normal off day. And then I'll be back, and they stole all my MREs. I'll be back on Friday, Saturday with Panzer Corps 1. I was playing Panzer Corps 2 and then decided I didn't really like the game and stopped playing it. Alright, we're getting attacked. Oh, shit. Defense modifier 400%. Oh, they have a division in there. Alright, this is fine. Let's fall back. Let's fall back. They have a division in that other victory point. What's gonna suck is if I actually have to take that other victory point. Is that this whole thing is banking on them, you know, not being able to fight past the capitulation of their capital. This guy's down to 30%. The bomber's still flying. They got shot up too much. Got nothing left. I've almost got this. I just lost like 15% on that attack. All right, we won. Oh, we won that battle. We lost 4,900 men. They lost 8,980. All right, you have to stay here. These troops need to move into that position. And you stay exactly where you are. Oh, someone else just shattered too. Oh, it was that. Oh, fudge. I thought he would hold out just long enough to get my reinforcements in there, but he did not. Shameful display. All right, now I'm getting these guys are getting surrounded. Let's have them fall back. All right, launch a counterattack here. They've stopped a lot of their attacks, thankfully. Take those cavalry out of it. There's only one division left in here now, which means he's going to start dying fast.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck indeed. This is getting real hairy. This is really hairy. Mountain warfare equipment. A little tardy to the party, but I'll take it. They're trying to sneak in behind them as I'm sneaking. Ooh, this is ugly. This is so ugly. He's not really dying quickly is the thing. I have to completely get in behind him. Well, these guys are retreating really slowly. That one division I advanced towards their other VP is in danger. Because if they completely cut me... I mean, it's not like they're going to be able to completely cut me off because they don't have a lot of troops over here, but it's ugly still. Alright, so they've retreated there. That means the line here attacking the capital is stable. Attack from the rear. Open up the frontage. Yes, now we have the encirclement penalty. And hopefully that'll help this... Yes, now he's dying quickly. Oh, I really, really hope they capitulate. Oh my god, this is such a tough fight. 73% unity. It's gotta be really close. Yeah, the Romanian bombers are shooting me up, but my Air Force is, well, they're a little healed up. There's not much I can do about it right now. Can't exactly reach the front. That's okay. This guy will survive. In theory. Deploy you here. And hopefully nobody attacks him for one day so we can get some organization. It's a new division. Cav held the port. Yup. They're holding out just fine. Alright, he's down to 27. I've got a combat width of 20. 20? They've got a combat width of 3. Major victory. Oh! 15,000 men killed. They lost 16,000. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh, victory. Oh. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Send a request for the sheet. Oh, yeah, I got the bloop on my phone. I've got a couple of those to take care of. I'll take care of it after the stream. Oh, my God. That was a hell of a fight. Street to street, house to house fighting, urban combat for Bucharest. Woo! Thankfully, we did not completely destroy their rare extraction equipment here, and we managed to keep the Huzits. Reinforcements are through the roof right now. A, because we increased the size of all my units. And B, because we took a lot of casualties. Let's go to technology really quickly. Brigade strength has not been re-added on there. Good. Officer ratio needs to keep going. Okay, everything needs to go dumped into consumer goods. Thanks for the cheer there, Jotman. This guy, I forgot, needs to be added on to this. Hello there. Hey, Hockey Bird. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful, is it not? Oh, hi, Russia. Okay. All right, resources. So we're gonna core Romania too. On to you with the border stacked up. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, it's a little stacked up. I have easier access to their VPs now, though, is the thing. Coming right here. I'm 3 provinces away. Alrighty. Let's see here. You're almost done. Reinforcements 25. Ooh. It's 270 manpower in the bank right now. Alright, we're still hemorrhaging resources, but we have not cored Romania yet. So we have to core Romania. So let's give it a save and take care of that. Imagine you're the biggest threats to the Soviets now. Let's take a look. Yep. Ooh, I can send help to... Ooh, first party rally. Send help to China. How many? 50 manpower. Ooh, I can't afford that hit. Not with my military reinforcing right now. I send supplies. All right, let's save it again because I changed some things. Quit. All right, let's do again. Let's go ahead and core it again. All right, so it's this save file this time. Surprised how well that worked. I'm a little surprised too. I think the engineers made all the difference. The ability to get to Bucharest quickly and get it like 80% surrounded, and so they couldn't dogpile reinforcements in there, kept everything going. Right, no, not find. We need to replace core Greece with our core Romania with Greece. Names will be edited next stream. Oh, what I'm going to do, because I forgot to do it at the top. I normally do it at the top of my stream. I forgot to do it at the top of my stream. So I'm going to do it off stream. And then next stream, I'll just show everybody the list of names that got picked. I'll pick off the current queue right now. I'll probably just do it tonight, and then I'll save it. Because it'll take I've got like 30 things to name right now. So I'll take care of that off stream, and then I'll just show you at the top of the next stream. That's correct. Okay, owner, controller Greece. Core Romania, replace all. All right, 115 provinces cored. Save that. And then we'll just restart the game, which will just take a minute here. Okay, so Romania was one of the ones we decided was legal to core. The other one was Yugoslavia and Turkey. So those are the ones that I have decided that are legal to core. And then I was on the fence about Hungary, Austria, and Czechoslovakia. So those ones I'm kind of wishy-washy about. How long is streaming for? I got half an hour left. Half an hour left of the stream. This stream is just flown by. I've been having an absolute blast. I'm gonna head to the kitchen real quick, just refill my water bottle. I'll be right back. Gonna do some multiplayer. Yes, we are gonna do some multiplayer. It's gonna be fun on the bun. I cannot wait. We got about a dozen people signed up for multiplayer right now. Oop, nope, that's not the right save file. It's gonna be so much fun. I think we got either 3 or 4 people signed up for Germany. I think 2 for Japan. 3 for Italy, 1 for a bunch of minors. I know Spain's taken. I think Romania's taken. Maybe one other. Oh, look at that. We jumped up to 109 IC. But let's. Ooh, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Oh, big cat. Oh, who's that big bear? He wants his dinner because it's so his dinner time is right after my stream ends. So he's like, you should feed me. There he is. Here, if I scratch his butt, he might start licking things. Like, oh, there we go. Yeah, thank you, buddy. I don't know why, but if you touch his butt, his tongue comes out. There we go. Good boy. Feed you as soon as we're done here. Leave it 51 because we got 11 dissent to get rid of. Oh, that's not right. Hang on, that's gonna recalculate. Let's give that a tick here. Let's give it a day to recalculate because that's weird. That's not right. reinforcements, supplies. Hey, we actually need to add some stuff on the production. Wow. Let's see, what are we at here? Oil, plus 40. You know what's funny is in the 2 games I've played as miners, I've had so much oil. We are at minus 21 rares, minus 67 metal, and minus 84 on energy. Oh, it's awful. Let's see here. Where am I making bank? What can I build to help me out? I'm low on everything. All right, we got 8 energy here. That's pretty good. Bucharest has got a little bit of everything. Because I can build some things, right? Let's see. I can build a steel refinery, a coal mine, I think is what we want. Rares extraction, oil rig. So what does this provide? This already provides okay, yeah, that's a good place to build basically everything. Sophia? Base 4, base 5, base 8. Those are good numbers. How much is it? So steel refinery, coal mine, rare extraction. We don't need oil. Let's put on 3 runs of each and see how much that costs. It's not as bad as I thought. I mean, the construction times are quite lengthy, but it's not as expensive as I thought. Oh boy. Well, for now, we just need to wait. Oh, there's that division. We'll just deploy it straight to the core. I don't think ending the Second London Naval Treaty actually gets me anything, but it'll just take that off. Oh, wait. Demobilize. Yeah, let's go ahead and demobilize. Alrighty. Let's get that, gotta get this number down and that number up. We do have technology coming too that'll help. It's a little ways away, but it's coming. Oof. We definitely need broadcasting as well. First aid and combat medicine too. Yeah, we got it coming, but it's a little ways off. All right, so we just have to burn some time. A single engine armament research. So we're finally figuring out how planes work. So this is an interesting situation we're in. In Colombia, we were maxed out on pretty much all resources, but never had enough IC. This time around, we have tons of IC and no resources. Oh yeah, I could definitely lower this too. Let's leave it at like 1. That's the thing, is I haven't stolen maybe I should just stop it. I haven't stolen technology in ages. We're still working on the aero engine. Let's see. Supply production. All those are fine. Means I need less supplies. It saves me an IC. Unity is still only 67%. My popularity is down to 13. Oh. Oh. It's plummeting. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh, that's painful to watch. I mean, I'm not broke. That's good. Yet. And the officer ratio is going up. The dissent is going down. So that's a step in the right direction. These things will be done October. Well, this'll help out. It's not going to solve the problem, but it'll help. Hey, but in chat. Ahoy, hoy! Get these numbers balanced a little. Binks is licking my shirt. I'm petting Binks's butt still, and he's licking my shirt. How these divisions look? Ah, they're getting up there. The military's up to 169,000 men. I want to pass some time, but I don't want to waste any IC here. Well, I think we're good on laws too. Yeah, we're good on laws. Range finding equipment, that's for my artillery. Good. Thank God I stole artillery brigades from the Poles. Oh, that was so good. Every turn, this should be ticking up. Or is it going down right now because I demobilized? Carriage designs? Hey, pack artillery allowed. Hang on. Definitely going to research that. I think, is that under infantry? Or is that under artillery? Pack artillery, there we go. Oh, that's ahead, but I'll still put it on the bottom of the list. Anti-air ammunition, take it. And heavy guns, take that as well. These two bad boys on there. Okay. Got some good stuff coming. Oh boy. Yeah, I left that. I'll leave that one on there. I don't have any money to throw at the problem anymore, but does anybody want to buy anything from me? You want to buy supplies? Sure. I will allow that. Yeah, I've got way too much. I've got too much IC. That is an interesting problem to have. Hey, there's the infantry guns. Medicine advances. That's a good one. Scharnhorst and the Gneisenau have been launched. Battlefield commanders. Oh, I want a new battlefield commander. Officer recruitment down until October. Officer recruitment's at 109%, so that's fine. Well, did it actually deploy him, though? Those guys were people who died. Hey, there he is. The General. Like the car insurance dude. I'm sure it's the same one. He deploys with troops? Oh! Fancy! I like that. My descent is finally down to 2. Papadopoulos. General Papadopoulos. And, oh, yeah, there we go. Yes! One more day. Yes! Okay, boop, 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 boop. Oh, so much IC to use. So much IC. Oh, it's beautiful. Special Forces branch upgrade coming. Agriculture. How's the manpower? Not bad, not bad. Industry 2. These things are going to take forever, though. I desperately need those. They're going to take a while. So, I think I can... I need to invest in resources. I need to invest in resources. So, I think if I go to... Here. Let's see. Province. I think there's a way to... There's one of these that shows me... Here. Let's see. So, like, this one right here has the most energy. So that's CRAIOVA. So find... that one. Wait, where was it? I was too far zoomed out. Here it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so coal mines. Coal mines there. Next. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Metal rares. Bucharest, I'm already doing rares there, so where's the next one? Athens, that's my capital, right? Yes, okay, so... Maybe we should, I mean, we got good bases here too, yeah, so, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna run, if I don't do this, I'm gonna run out of resources. Except for oil. I'll never run out of oil. Yep. And Bucharest, oh, so the capitals basically are the good ones. Bucharest, Athens, and Sofia. So I'm just gonna put these all the way up. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna jack that right up. This one will do the metals and the rares here. There we are. There we are. Okay. The rares extractions are expensive. Special Forces branch upgrade. Huzzah. Okay, this is fine. We're good. We're good. Not all this is building right away, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. And I ran out of rares. Fudge. Oh, barely, though. No. We actually need way more than that. Oh! Who's got rares? Fuck. Who's got rares? I don't really, does anybody want to sell me a little bit? Alright. I'll take that, Peru. Body armor, I think didn't we already working on that? I don't know. It's infantry. Flush, body armor. Yeah, we can take body armor. Casualties aren't really the problem right now. We're actually good on manpower. It's the resources that are an issue. I see efficiency production and supply production from that industrial advance there. Okay. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do with the general. Got 182,000 men in the army while we're demobilized at the moment, which is great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hungary, you're looking mighty sexy right now. Do you got any rares in there? Energy. Woo! Look at that. Infantry, anti-tank, jittles. Infantry, standard upgrades. Put it at the top of the list. Doodly. There we go. Everything's good here. Thank God for stealing from the Poles. Are you talking about how handsome I am in chat right now? Because you're not wrong. They got one. They got Budapest. But I don't know what's going to be in Budapest. Allied with Italy. Oof. Czechoslovakia. Independence guaranteed by Yugoslavia. Okay, so we got options. We can hit Hungary as an easy target. We could hit Poland because nobody likes them, unfortunately, and drive a wedge between Germany and the Soviet Union, but what's the fun in that? We could turn around and try to take on Turkey now. Still got about a 75% who's it's, but we're a lot stronger now than we were before. Or the other option is a envelopment in Yugoslavia. We have enough troops now to envelop most of their military. Because what we could do is we thinly hold the line through here. It's pretty rough terrain, so the mountain troops can do that and throughout the majority of this with no issue. One per province. Stack up a bunch of units down here, preferably the mountain troops because they have to attack through mountains. Stack up a bunch of units right about here, preferably the cavalry, because there's a 2-province-wide gap here to move through. And we have one pincer go north, one pincer go south. The one in the north just goes straight for the capital. The one in the south goes straight for the capital. The one in the north goes around the capital, and they meet up. We encircle the majority of the Yugoslavian army in this area right here, and envelop the capital to take that VP out. Wait to build up more. Well, the problem is the longer I wait, the more I see I'm losing. Because I don't have enough resources right now to fund all my factories to keep them going. So the longer I wait, the more of a like penalty in you know, total effective IC I'm taking from myself. Now, Yugoslavia doesn't have anybody guaranteeing them, right? No. All right, they've got a national unity of only 56. So what we're going to do is we are going to send spies to Yugoslavia. We're going to, well, try to steal anything we can, but we're also going to disrupt their national, well, here, let's do this. Disrupt their national unity 1, tech espionage 2. The manliest option, attack everybody. Barely have enough troops to take out one. So, we'll move into position. We'll have our spies attempt to lower their national unity as far as possible because they are very disharmonious, disunified, deunified, ununified right now. That very low popularity is really kicking my ass. Jesus Christ. Poland, what do you want? Take it. Energy. Sell it to me. Money for rares. Gib. Don't care about you. Luxembourg. Money for metal. I'll buy it until I'm broke. Okay, I think that's what we'll do, but we're going to have to do that next week because we are definitely out of time for the day here. So thank you for watching, everybody. I will be back Tuesday and Wednesday this coming week to continue this. UK is really showing some great historically accurate hypocrisy there. Oh yeah, inviting me into the Allies. I know that's like the 4th time they've asked. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be back on Friday morning with Panzer Corps 1, and then we'll be playing more Rule the Waves over the weekend, and then back to this Tuesday, Wednesday. If you're interested in watching future streams, the schedule is always posted down below the player here on Twitch, and it can also be found there on Discord in the live streaming section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.